And we're live. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of my therapist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Hi, everybody. It's me, Jess, and I. Some of you may have noticed that this live was the time changed a few times. I was having some very serious technical difficulties, but I think we fixed it. So we're just gonna jump right in and get into what to expect this December. What to expect for this December. This is for all signs. And welcome on in if you're watching live. If you are watching this back, hello, I'm Jess. And I'm glad you're here. And I'm a little under the weather, y'all, so bear with me. I'm going to try not to make this an excruciatingly long live because I am feeling a bit down under the weather, like I said, a bit congested. I'm a little low on energy, but I got my vitamin water situation happening over here. So we're gonna get through this, and it's gonna be fantastic. I've already started to do the individual signs energy checks for December, and some really interesting energies came through. All very different so far. So we'll see what comes out in this all signs reading for you guys, and I will be getting those short ones up for you. Maybe starting tomorrow even. I also have a giveaway planned. I'm just trying to pick the right date. It may even happen this weekend, but I'll give you advance notice when we do that giveaway and unboxing video. I'm super excited. It's this really rare deck that is not specifically a tarot deck, but it's sort of inspired by the tarot. And there were only 31 that were created of these decks, and I happen to have 2 of them, and one of them I'm giving away. And I figured the holiday season is the perfect time to do it. So I'm super stoked. Hey, Rosie. Hey, girl. Hey. Zimmy and Bo are around. I've got the Bo chair over here. So hoping that he joins us. I got my paper towels on standby because I've been a little mucusy. Yeah. So let's get into it. Hey, Luz. Hello, friends. Hey, I'm shuffling these up. So I kind of intuitively chose the order for tonight. Not kind of, I 100% did intuitively chose the order for tonight, and it's totally random. So the order for tonight is all kinds of different, and I'm hoping that there will be somebody or someone's in the chitty chat who can help me make the time, because you can see I've got kind of a different setup going tonight. Part of our technical issues that caused us to start a little later than planned. But we're going to go in this order. We're starting with Aries. Always. No, not always, but it just so happens we're going to start with Aries. Then we're going to do Libra, Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Gemini, Capricorn, and then last but not least, zing, Scorpio. So we're going in a totally different order. Not even an elemental order, just random order. And it was just the order that kind of where intuition led me on tonight. So without further ado, let's get into it, my friends. Okay. You're at work, but you got me in your ear. Yeah, girl. I remember those days, y'all, I used to be, okay, little story time while I'm waiting for maybe a couple more folks at least to get in here. So, little story time. I remember back in my days of working cubicle life. It wasn't really cubicles, I had my own little desk area, whatever. And I was addicted to the show True Blood. Does anyone remember True Blood? And there was this podcast. I'm gonna give them a shout out. They don't obviously exist anymore, but it was called oh my gosh, now I can't. It was SISTAHs, something SISTAHs. SISTAH Speak. That's what it was called, SISTAH Speak. And they might still have a podcast talking about some other show, because I don't think True Blood was the only one they covered, but they had different ones for different shows that they watched. And so they had SISTAH Speak, True Blood, and they cracked me up. I loved their commentary on the show, and I would sit in my cubicle with my earbuds on, like listening to their podcast while I'm working. Like, you love True Blood too. Like, you have to be at an appointment soon. Okay, no problem, friend, no problem. So yeah, it was like I used to sit there doing my work, listening to SISTAH speak True Blood, and I would write them like emails and everything. I just thought they were the greatest, and I would like get the biggest kick out of when they would like read, because they would read like listener or subscriber or whatever, like emails out loud on the air, and I would just love the way that they would read the people's emails. It was so cute. They were so cute. Oh my god, I loved it. And so whenever they would read mine, I would get just like such a kick out of it. Because I literally just like worked at this desk like by myself. Like, the work that I did was very like one person oriented, and I didn't interact with, and there was like 5 people in our office, so I didn't have a lot of like social interaction. So I would just like love freaking to speak. Those 2 ladies were like my little friends, my little work friends, talking about True Blood. Anyway. Oh my god, I was obsessed with that show back in the day. All right, y'all ready? Let's get into it. Were you a Bill or an Eric girl, or did you like the ladies? Let me know. Or maybe you were an adjacent. I don't know. All right, let's hit it. Starting off with Aries. Okay, Aries. I was really sad when Nelson Ellis passed away. The passed on, the guy who played Lafayette. He was one of the best characters on TV of all time ever. And Nelson Ellis was such a phenomenal actor, truly. That was a big loss to the acting community and to everyone who enjoyed his work. All right. Aries, we're going to start you off at 1720. Hi, Aries. It's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here. Let's see, Aries. What can you expect for the month of December, Aries? We're just going to kind of do whatever comes out for the month of December, like what you can expect. I'm not going to do categories. I'm just going to do freestyle, whatever comes out. You guys ready? ARIES, Aries. What can Aries expect for the month of December? That was really fast, though. Oof. Oof, Aries. Oof. Oof. First thing out of the gate I get is you might be in a mood in the month of December. I see you guys like laying down the law with people. I see you kind of being a little bossy banana. I don't know. I see you setting very firm boundaries here in the month of December. And like, I mean, you guys are truth tellers anyways, but I see this kind of being like, you're not taking any crap from anybody in the month of December. I see you just like really standing in your power and like really standing up for yourselves. And I don't know if there's like a situation or an issue that could be arising here with you and somebody around you and your energy, but you have the 7 of Wands as the first energy came out underneath that Ace of Swords and then Queen of Swords. So I do see you guys like just kind of, I'm just getting this energy of you like laying down the law with people and just being like, it's my way or the highway. I'm not getting like, you know, like your energy, like Emperor energy, Aries, you know, but still with the way that this is coming off to me energetically, it's just coming off very strongly. Like, you just kind of like telling people what's good. This is the way it is. I need my boundaries. I need my space. Some of you might be taking space for yourselves. I also see like if you're going to be in a relationship, which some of you may have some kind of new love coming through. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also have Leo energy here with the Sun card. I see you being very protective of something new coming into your life, okay? Whether that be a person that's in your life. Now, if it's not a relationship, it could be like a mother figure, or a female person that you just are very protective over. And it could be your own self, but it's kind of showing me like maybe another person or a new beginning that you start. So it could be like a job. So say like, for example, you're being placed in a new position or role of like authority or power over others, or like, you know, you get like a promotion of some kind, or again like a new job or a new opportunity, or just like this new creative idea or pursuit, right? I see you just being very protective of that, whatever that is. It's not like you're like holding it for yourself, but I feel like it's like you're so very clear on your path, on what your dreams are, your visions, your goals for your future. You're so very clear on like where you feel like destiny is calling you, if you will, that you don't want anything to get in the way of that, right? You don't want anything to like step in and harm that, or cause problems or issues. It's like you're protecting what you feel is yours, but it's almost giving this energy of like something like a bud, you know, like say you planted this garden, Aries, you know, or you planted this, forget the whole garden, let's just say like you planted a rose bush, okay, just whatever, picking a random plant. You planted a rose bush, and you've been watering it and nurturing it, and you like have envisioned like the beautiful flowers that will bloom from it, and making lovely bouquets with it. And like you've gone through this whole in your mind, like in your mind's eye, like you've envisioned this like this lovely rose bush and the joy it will bring you. Hey, Rosie's fairies. And so you're like, when you finally see that first little bloom, you're so stoked, right? And you're like, I don't want anything to harm this, like my first rose, my first bud, like from my beautiful rose bush that I've been like taking care of and tending to and waiting for the day that it's going to bloom, right? So it's like, I see you kind of being very protective of this like new, beautiful, precious thing to you, okay? And it could come in, like I said, the form of like a new relationship or a person that you care very deeply for, or it could come in the form of like a job opportunity or a new position that you're given, or a new project that you start, something like that, right? But I see you being like very fiercely protective in the month of December of like the beginnings of something that's brand new and beautiful, and something that's like a wish fulfillment, a dream come true, something again like you're feeling like fated, destined, called to. You have a lot of aces, okay, coming through in this reading. You have the ace of pentacles, you have the ace of cups, you have the ace of swords. So again, I feel like you're again being super protective of something that is like new and precious and dear to you in the month of December. Tell me more about what this new thing is for Aries, and then we'll move on. I'm sorry, I'm trying to not be like Ace of Cups again. So there it is again, the Ace of Cups, my friends. So like it really could be like a new relationship, a new love opportunity. And again, here's the Sun, and again the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be, for some of you, it definitely very well could be like a new relationship. I'm getting to, though, like for some of you, it's like a new job or opportunity. But I see you kind of being protective of this. Okay. I mean, I already said that, but it's definitely something that's a wish fulfillment for you. Something that I feel like is fated and destined for you. And I think that you know that, like, you know it in your gut, in your heart, in your mind. Like, all of you is like screaming, like, this thing is precious and special and protected at all costs, you know? So I see you like really taking time to nurture it. Again, I feel like there's a reason why the rose bush analogy came up, because I see you like really nurturing this thing. It's not only being protective of it, but it's like caring for it, nurturing it, feeding it, watering it, you know, giving it good plant food, all that. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aries. All right. Hola. Hello. Resonating with your North Node. Yes, ma'am. All right. Let's move on to, who did I say was the, okay, let me check. Next up, we have the lovely, okay, Libras, the lovely Libras. Libra, we'll start you off at 15. Hi, Libra. It's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. You guys don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you would, if you're watching live. And even if you're watching back, it really helps out the channel. So do all your comments, and I appreciate and love every single one of your comments on the videos. It really warms my heart when I get notification. Oh, you got a comment. And I love interacting with you that way too. So thanks so much for that. And also for your subscriptions. Thanks for subscribing. Hit that notification bell. Let me know. Set it to all. I'm sorry. So you know every time I go live or upload a new reading by you, boo boo. And hey, Mark. Hey, we're taking a look at what you guys can expect for the month of December. Just a quick sneaky peek. I'm also doing individual sign readings, short ones, little mini reads that I'm going to be putting up soon for your December outlook as well. And let's get it for Libra. And my lovely Libras, I know I did not do your birthday reading. You will be getting a bonus reading. I have not forgotten you. So thanks for your patience. Trying to be warm and cozy tonight. One more shuffle for Libra. And I'm sorry that I'm a little sniffly. I'm really trying to hold it in. Libra, Libra. All right, what can Libra expect for the month of December? Wow, okay. I don't feel like that was meant to be upside down. Now I'm hearing it upside down. Boy, turn me inside out. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of goal planning and goal setting. I know this isn't going to be sexy, but whatever. I'm just telling you. You got the 9 of Cups. Okay. Underneath that, you've got the 2. Yep, exactly. 2 of Wands. This is what I thought. Okay. Better down here. And underneath that, we got 10 of Pentacles and then Queen of Pentacles. So this is exactly what I thought. I mean, this is pretty straightforward for me, Libra. I feel very much like we're just freestyling it tonight, you guys, not doing a specific spread or whatnot. But I feel very strongly here that you guys are going to be doing some goal planning, goal setting for your future, for long-term goals that you have set in mind. If you happen to be a Libra who is like married, has a family, or has kids, doesn't have to be married. You could be a single parent for some of you, or it may be something that's part of your long-term goals is you want to be married, you want to have a family, you want to have, for some of you, it's financial success, abundance, and stability when it comes to your finances, your home life, your work situation, that kind of thing. I do feel like you guys are turning your backs on the past. It's sort of like, I really feel like it's giving such like strong energy, like end of year energy of like, okay, I'm going to plan for next year, but I'm going to like sit down, write down like my 5-year, my 1 year, what I want to accomplish this year. What do I accomplish? What I want to accomplish in 5 years, what I want to accomplish in 10 years, like, the steps I'm going to take to get there. It's super strong energy for me of like closing the door on the past. It's like you're going through some kind of ritual of like, all right, I'm going to shut the door on the past. This last year is done. Like, should all acquaintance be forgotten, never brought to mind? It's like you're going through like, the past is the past. I'm shutting the door on it. I don't want any of that. I'm looking towards my future, my long-term goals, what I want to pursue. It's like you're getting very, very serious about what it is that you want and how you're going to go about to achieve it. How you're going to go about achieving it, my friends. Anything else on this for Libra? I'm sorry that's super short, but that's so straightforward. Ooh, okay. So you got the Devil, Capricorn energy, okay? And then underneath that, the 10 of Wands and the Star underneath that, 4 Swords, the Fool. Yeah. Whatever's happened in your past, I feel like you're just ready to be done and release those strongholds and those burdens that your past is weighed on you, whatever those may be. For some of you, you're making a very strong, concerted decision and effort to let go of and release an addiction. So some of you might be recognizing in this next month. And remember, energies are fluid. So take it as it resonates for you. But this won't pertain to all of you, but some of you very, very much so are recognizing your own limitations and your fallibility as a human being. And you're recognizing for some of you that you may be you may have some addiction issues. You may have some particular traits or qualities or characteristics about you that maybe for some of you tied to like past trauma, hurt, and pain that you're still internalizing and is somehow manifesting in the sense of like you acting out in certain ways or behaving in certain ways, exhibiting certain behaviors, if you will, that are unhealthy. Okay. And maybe limiting your ability to achieve these goals that you're trying to pursue. They may be somehow hindering your success when it comes to these long-term goals, right? Or even in the present. So I see for some of you, it's giving, I'm not going to lie, like it's for some of you, it's giving energy of even like going to like rehab. Now I'm hearing freaking they tried to make me go to rehab and I said no. So some of you might be resistant to this. I know this is a very specific message. It won't pertain to all of you, but take it at the level at where it hits you, right? Some of you are not like drug addicts necessarily, for some of you, it may just be like you have an anger issue that you're becoming aware of, or bad temper, or or some of you it could be like self-limiting beliefs, or take it as it resonates for you, whatever it is. Okay. But I see you like really focusing on your healing and releasing that stuff in the month of December, period. Four of Swords, the Star card, and starting anew, entering a new chapter of your life, a new beginning here. Okay, the Sun and the Fool. So I see like it's a brand new day for you, and you're releasing whatever it is that's been holding you back from being successful in some kind of way, and moving towards the future that is going to be like really bright and beautiful for you once you let go of all of that icky energy that's been holding you back and weighing you down. Okay. And then it's opening the doorways for you to like move into, this season of abundance and stability is coming through like really heavy. So maybe in the past, whatever these other things were creating a lot of instability in your life. And I see you really like moving towards this energy of like, no, I'm really wanting to let that go because I've got things I want to do, places I want to be, people I want to meet, like stuff I want to accomplish. I've got, dreams and plans and goals. I want. Give me more. Give me more. That definitely for somebody that is not a song that I'm into. But somebody is on that. Give me more. Well, in order to get more, Libra, you know what you gotta do, boo-boo. Shake that devil off your shoulders, friends. All right. Thanks, Julia. I'm trying. It's like I got a space heater over here. I'm like it's quite chilly, and we had a massive storm yesterday. You're twerking. Give me more. So bad. Like the storm was intense. The power even went out. So I'm hoping that we don't have that again tonight. But all right, thank you, Libra, my Libra boo-boos. Moving on to VOIGO. VOIGO's up next. We're going in like random order that I just felt kind of intuitively guided to go in tonight. Don't ask, don't tell. It's what it is. And we're just kind of doing a free flow in totally intuitive read here. Oh yeah, the candles. Those aren't the greatest candles. I need to put some different ones. They are burning, but you can't even hardly tell. We're trying to vibe tonight. We're vibing. It's the holiday season. You see, guys can see my rooster now. I don't know. Let me know if you like this setup. I'm trying something different. I was having some technical issues, which took me a little longer to get on. I was trying to get on an hour ago, but it did not happen. All right, VOIGO. Gonna kick you off at 2520. VOIGO, it's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here, boo-boos. I don't know. We crazy. We couldn't even. Are we in Mercury retrograde? Are we? I haven't been keeping track of those suckers for a minute, so yeah. But let me know if you like this setup here. I'm used to you all being closer to me, so it's a little weird, but I know a lot of people like to see more. We're in the shadow of the Mercury retrograde, are we? Yikes. All right, let's get it. VOIGO, hi. This is just kind of a free flow. One more shuffle. What to expect in the month of December. It's kind of whatever comes out. We're not looking at specifics. If love comes out, awesome. If money comes out, cool. If something else comes out, all right, we'll take it. VIRGO, VOIGO. All right, Virgo. December 13th until January 1st or 2nd. Okay. All right, Virgo, what can you expect in the month of December? By the way, I'm doing mini reads for you all for December's outlook as well. I've started those. Cool so far. And I'll be putting those up soon also. Whew. And Virgo, I know I didn't do your birthday. Again, like Libra, I have to tell you too, I will be getting you a bonus read also. Okay. Work. Okay, this is interesting. Eek. I'm getting breakup to makeup energy on you, Virgo. I'm just gonna be honest. It's interesting here. Is you got 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords, and then bottom of the deck we have the King of Swords. Interesting. Underneath that we have Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Justice. Oof, Lord have mercy. So okay, you do have a perfect pair here with the 3 of Swords in the middle. So I feel like there could be some kind of conflict, a little trouble in paradise, particularly if you're in a relationship, okay, or connecting with somebody in the month of December. I know these are not your signs, but either one of you guys could have very strong air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If not that, I just feel like this could be like some kind of verbal conflict or a conflict around like ideology, the way you guys think, different communication styles. I know a lot of you guys are going to say, oh, it's third party. Oh, somebody cheated. Intuitively, I'm not really picking that up, but that could be somebody's story. You could find out that somebody was married and that could be a disappointment, or someone was in another commitment, someone that you're interested in, and that could be a disappointment. You could be the third party, or someone else could could also end up being a third party. Okay, I'm getting also somebody can find out that somebody's got like a work wife or work husband. Not so different, weird, specific, but maybe that's somebody's story here. Somebody has been like a little too friendly with somebody that they work with, somebody at the workplace. Doesn't have to be like a sexual based connection, but you know, that work wife, work husband vibe. More of like, again, maybe like, you know, just intimate conversation. It doesn't have to be sexual, but like, you know, everyone has different thoughts on this. Sometimes some people feel like it's cheating if you're sharing more and speaking more, spending more time with, having more of a kind of like developing an emotional or intellectual connection with somebody outside of who you are committed to. Some people don't see that as cheating. Some people do. So that's up to you, boo. That's why I'm not really getting that this is like a very strong vibe of like, oh my God, like something terrible happened and we're like done. It feels like a disappointment. It feels like finding, maybe learning something, getting some kind of knowledge about a situation that's disappointing to you, okay, with regard to a connection that you're in. But then like working together to try to fix it. And I'm going to get clarity on that. But that's the energy I'm kind of getting, is like finding something out about a connection that you're in that's disappointing, okay? I'm getting very much like, I'm not gonna lie. Some of you guys might be in an on and off kind of relationship or connection in the month of December. This is giving very strong, like break up to make up kind of an energy. Or again, you could find something out about something that somebody did that like you're connected to that like disappoints you. But I really feel at the end of this, because the overall energy is the Three of Pentacles, I see that you like will try to work on fixing this together, that you'll work on repairing this, okay? I need more on this. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles for Virgo. So I don't feel like all hope is lost. It feels like something that you really have to work through and work on together. And it could be, again, like if you have a disagreement or misunderstanding or falling out with somebody, like that you guys have to find this mutual place of understanding. You have to come back to, and I'm also getting like rebuild the friendship. So for some of you in your connection, maybe you lose the friendship side of that. And this is you needing to come back to that place of like, we're friends, we're partners, we're teammates. Like we can do this, we can fix this, we can repair this together, and really trying to work through and work past that and like making a stronger foundation together. But let me get some clarity here. Please clarify this Three of Pentacles for my VOIGOs. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, though. Don't ignore the truth. When you try to work on this together, because you definitely are, it looks like working towards some kind of a new beginning. I'm going to say something else too. That's a side message. But first, let me finish this story for y'all. Okay. Don't ignore the truth. Like when it comes to a situation, I'm not saying that. Don't be foolish and like ignore the truth. And also don't be foolish and jump out of something that you feel like is worth saving. Because I don't feel like this is a horrible, horrible thing. It just feels like a misunderstanding or a disagreement or finding something out that's like upsetting. But I'm so sorry, you guys. So sorry. Upsetting, but not devastating. Do you know what I mean? And it's something that I feel like you really have the strength and the tenacity and the power and the fortitude to like work through. If you can find out like what it is that made it work in the first place, like what brought us together in the first place, what do we admire and respect about each other, reigniting that passion, reigniting and that commitment, and like really recommitting to each other. Now, that's not to say again like ignore the truth, but it is saying for some of you guys, it's like I'm hearing like you gotta shut up. Like sometimes like you don't say so much. Like sometimes we just like want to word vomit every like terrible, horrible thing that we're thinking, you know, in a moment of disappointment or in a moment where we're feeling emotionally triggered. And it's like sometimes like you have to be really, really careful, just like to censor yourself. You don't have to say everything, you know, there's other things like, you know what I mean? Don't let it get to a point where it is beyond repair, you know? Like give it a breather. Remember what it is that you care, like why you care about that person, what they mean to you, how you value them, what contribution they make in your life. You know what I mean? Some things are not worth saving, but some things are. Some things are definitely worth putting in that work and energy and effort towards. If it's a good thing, if you can get back to this place of like, yes, this is why this worked in the first place. This is why I care about this person. This is why I care about the situation. You know, sometimes we just like, I feel like, especially in today's day and age, people just want to like overly like overshare, you know, and sometimes overshare is overkill. You know, you might feel that way in that moment, but tomorrow you might feel different. So be careful what you say today, how it will affect your tomorrow. You know what I mean? That's what I have for you, Virgo. But also, I want to say in the month of December, for some of you, there could be a new job or new project that you're offered. Side message because of all this beautiful energy I'm getting here with this Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. There could be some like new project that you have to work on, especially if it's like a creative project that can also give you some coinage. You may be brought on to be like part of a team of people. Even some of you guys might be put in charge of a team on a project. Okay, and it may also allow you to kind of use some of your creative talents, creative skills, and abilities as well to like earn some coinage. That's for some of you, but there could be like a new job or new job offer coming through for you, or new projects, new contract. Okay, new team of people that you're working with, and it could be a level up with for you financially as well. Okay, that's for others of you, particularly if you didn't resonate with that other message. Okay. All right. That went a little long on that one. Hey, Darcy. I know. I'm sorry. Do I sound terrible, you guys? I'm really sorry because I'm mic'd and the mic is like right in my face and I'm just like I'm feeling like I'm like giving you guys a bad time here. Hi, uniquely yours. Hey. Oh, I'm glad you like the setup. Thank you guys. Oh, need another light, Mark. Yeah, I was gonna get two, and then I ended up only getting the one. But maybe that would be nice to have a second light now that you mention it. All right. I'm trying to power through, my friends, because I am stuffed up. I'm going a little slower than I wanted to, but I'm appreciating going a little deeper than I have been in the last couple ones. So next up we have Cancerians. Yeah, on this side. Oh, thank you, Darcy. Oh, Rosie, I've been drinking so much tea with honey. This is like vitamin C and like electrolytes and B vitamins and a bunch of good stuff. I think zinc and whatever. So okay. Maybe I'll get another one then, Mark, since you said, and I kind of what I was feeling too, I think. You weren't supposed to see this light, but there's no way to get around it. So it is what it is. But the purple kind of goes with my logo. The My Taropist logo. All right, we're gonna get it for Cancerian. Cancerian. Oh, time to switch decks. Okay. We'll do that. Ringing the rooster, my friends. Aw, thanks, Mark. No, we're going in like a really random order, friends. We started with Aries and we're doing a totally random order. Leo's a little later. They might be after Cancer. No, I forget where I put them. If you go in the description of the video, I think I saved it. In the description of oh no, I didn't save it. Here, I'm gonna save it. If you go in the description of the video, you can see the order that I'm going in. So next is Sagittarius after Cancerians. So totally random order today. Kind of intuitively guided order. All right, this is for Cancerians. This is for Cancerians. Cancerians, let's start you off at 3909. Cancerians, where your claws at? Get your claws out. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, we're doing like a little freestyle. What you can expect for the month of December. A little freestyle action. what you can expect for the month of December. Oh no, my leg's falling asleep already, boobies. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go. Cancer. Oh man. I hope Bo comes out for Leo this time. All right, little freestyle action, whatever comes out on what you can expect for the month of December. CANCER, Cancer. What can Cancer expect for the month of December? Okay. Oh, you're going to be investing, saving, potentially? Oh, interesting. Well, that card came out in your little mini read that I did for you guys already. Some of you guys have a new relationship for some of you that I feel like could go long term coming in the month of December. Whether this is somebody you already know or somebody new in your life, but I do see you potentially like leveling up a commitment or relationship. You could be offered, for some of you guys, you could get a proposal or you could get an offer of commitment from somebody. Could be a Taurus, could be a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Somebody could be like popping the question or like saying to you, like, hey, do you want to make this official? Whether that be marriage or something else. Like, would you like this to be official? Would you like to commit to each other long term? The overall energy that came out with Seven of Pentacles could be something that you've been waiting for a long time, particularly if you've been single for a really long time and you've gone through a lot of like disappointments when it comes to love, like burdened. Like if you've been like single for a long time and feeling burdened by that and just like, I'm just tired of being single and waiting and waiting and waiting for the right one, I do feel like the right one could be coming in, or at least a soulmate connection could be coming in. For some of you, it's not like a love. It could be like, I'm just gonna say, I just have to say what I feel like. Some of you could be having a child or adopting a pet or making a second. For some of you, it could be a new friend that's like a soulmate connection. I just feel like I'm getting like your lonely days are over. Like you're coming into this place where you're aligning with a soulmate connection. Again, whether that be like a child, a pet, a relationship, a friendship. It could even be like a relative that you like have this new bond with. But I feel like you bonding with somebody here, like it feels new though. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Relative seems like a stretch because it feels like a new person that's coming in that you're like, wow, we like really align, we get along. It almost feels like kind of like also opposites attract. Like one of you could be, there could be an age difference between the two of you. Or you could just like kind of bring out each other's like childlike innocence, childlike qualities within each other. But I'm also getting this sort of like opposites attract. Like one person could be very kind of, grounded, stable, secure type of person. One person could be like more free spirited, more creative. One person could be very like practical, sort of like 9 to 5. Like I've got my routine, I've got my ducks in. Like this is, you know what I mean? Like kind of that earth energy. And the other person is coming with this more fire energy. Like I'm more creative, I'm more free spirited, I'm like adventure, I like, that kind of a thing. So it could be sort of like an opposites attracting, but somehow you like complement each other really well. I also see when it comes to like your finances, Cancerians, that you guys could be making some new investments, some long-term investments. Some of you could also be starting like a new job, or a new project in this next year that could could end up being something that goes long term, not something that's like a short term. It may start out feeling that way, but then it could end up turning into something that's more long term for you or helps you to grow your financial resources, okay, in the long term, like to put some money away, to save some money. I'm also getting to like some of you could end up getting into like teaching or mentoring others, Cancerians, okay, particularly maybe children, but it doesn't have to be. like kind of leading and guiding others, or providing some kind of spiritual guidance or wisdom, or counseling others, getting into counseling, maybe studying that or learning something to do with that. Anything else on this for Cancerians? Let's see. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. That's what I got so much. Like, I see you guys like working on like your investments and savings, honestly, in the month of December. Okay. Focusing on investing or save. Some of you, like, there's a new venture, something that you're going to like newly invest in that's going to help you with your savings. I see you guys saving for something. For some of you, it could be for a home or for a move. Okay. Four of Pentacles, and underneath that, the Eight of Wands. For some of you guys, I do feel like if you are like entrepreneurial, I see you kind of like maybe starting something new when it comes to that. Some of you could be traveling to see your mother in the month of December, or they could be traveling to see you, or you could be like communicating with each other. There's giving a lot of like child mother energy now too. So, if you are a mother and you have kids, like you could be doing more communicating in the month of December with your kids, or traveling to see family, mother figure, children, child. I see you guys kind of bossing up to leveling up, like kind of letting yourself out of the cage, if you will. You may be starting a new project or new venture, and that might require you to do some like speaking, or more public speaking, more public, or like, it doesn't have to be speaking. It could be just like communications, maybe doing something online. Also, with regard to like business, work, career, finances. And for some of you, if you've been kind of like hiding some kind of passion or talent, or something that you want to pursue, I feel like you're kind of coming out of your shell with that. You're no longer like afraid or confused about something. You're going to be like putting it out there. And for some of you, this can be like starting a new business venture, a new project, particularly if it's creative, but also could provide some kind of financial resources for you as well. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Okay. Also, did I say also saving for a move, saving for a home or a move also? Okay. All right. So that was a Cancerians. What y'all talking about? Oh, you're Cancerian Venus, Mark. Oh, that's a nice Venus sign to have. You're probably very loyal in relationships, like to cuddle. I'm just imagining. Okay, you're traveling, Rosie. Okay, let's go to the next sign. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Random order tonight. All right, my sun sign and then my moon sign. That's interesting. Oh, you're Cancer Venus too, Julia. Are you a cuddler when you're like in a connection? Are you a hugger? A hugger and a cuddler? All right. Let's get it. Sagittarius. I need some Florida water up his ear. Oh, we got some folks waiting here for the Leo. We're going to get it when you really like the person you are. Yeah. Yeah, it has to be that. Because Cancerians, otherwise we got the crabby shell. Okay. Sagittarius. Leo's coming. Leo's coming. They're the next fire sign, obviously. They're not next, but there's only 3 fire signs, so they have to be the next fire sign. Okay, Saddies, we're going to start you off at 49.15. Sagittarius, Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist, so welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here, boo-boos. All right, Saggies, this is what 4915 was Saggies. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, my friends. All right. 4915 for Saggies. Let's get it for you, boo-boos. This is whatever, well, not whatever comes out. It's what can you expect in the month of December, Sagittarius. And we're kind of doing a freestyle here, an intuitively guided read as we do on this channel, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, to see what you can expect, Saggies. What can Saggy expect for the month of December? Ooh, cards want to get away from me. You trying to escape something? Are you trying to run away? Whoa. I don't know. Queen of Swords. You can have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Significant for you in the month of December. Ooh, you're also who had similar energy. Aries did, I think. You might have Aries in your chart. Interesting. I feel like there's somebody in the month of December who is wanting to commit to you long term. Okay. Hierophant, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. I feel like there's somebody in your energy who sees a future with you, but there's something here that's like clouded with disappointment. There's something not sitting right with somebody emotionally about something here in the month of December. Like someone isn't feeling entirely comfortable with this scenario. Somebody is like in their intuition or their gut, they're just even just their emotionally, they're not feeling like, I don't know if I'm feeling this. I'm hearing, don't walk away, boy. I'll be right there for you. But I feel like you're kind of, there's something about this that's not feeling like it's, you're not feeling it. There's something that's disappointing about it to you. What is that? Because the energy coming out overall is the Queen of Swords and the Four of Cups. I don't know what's disappointing. Is it the sex that's disappointing? Is there not enough passion here? Is it because of something from the past that was disappointing with that Five of Cups energy? Some kind of, because I feel like your name is Bennett and you ain't in it. You know? Why is this Saggy coming up with this energy in the month of December? What's up with this Queen of Swords, Four of Cups energy in the month of December? You want a new beginning. I feel like you want something new. I feel like this is you making a head over heart decision, or it could be just you following your heart, to be completely honest with you. Because I feel like you, boo-boo, you want to go where the wind takes you, and I feel like you want something brand new. I feel like you want to go in a different direction. Whatever this is, it's like, I don't know if there's water under the bridge or whatever it is, but there's a situation or something like you're over it in December. You're just like, I'm done, I'm over it. I'm following my heart in a new direction towards a new soulmate connection, towards new love, towards wherever it's like your soul, your heart is guiding you. Cause like some in your gut isn't happy with the status quo or isn't happy with the particular situation. Like, yeah, you're burdened by it. For some of you, it's like your living situation. I'm just gonna be honest. Like for some of you, it's like your living situation, and you're done, and you're over it. For some of you, you really kind of want to be single. I feel like right now, and you want to hold out for something better, something good, more better, something more better. You're ready to kind of be like, Jesus, take the wheel. I want to, I'm ready to move on. it could be that someone's family situation is like toxic or like not healthy. It could be you separating yourself from family that's unhealthy, but it could be that if this is about a love situation, that they have like, they might be offering you something, but there's something unhealthy around that. Maybe this person has addiction issues. Maybe this person has like mental health issues or like emotional issues or like family issues or something like that. And you don't want to tie yourself to that. You don't find that that's a healthy place for you to find stability. So it's sort of like, you know what, I'm gonna like see where what I can find like elsewhere, where my fortunes will lead elsewhere. I'm ready for something new, something new. Tell me more about this because I was not expecting this for you. Tell me more about this. Hierophant, though. Again, it has something to do with a Taurus. What signs do I have? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody here wants to like, somebody sees a future with you long term, period. Like, someone may want to move with you if you're moving or go in the direction you're going. Or it's like, hey, Saji, wherever you go, I'm going to follow you. Like, to the ends of the earth, I'll follow you. Like, I want to be with you. I see a future with you. I want to commit to you long term, like, period, you know? But, you know, someone wants to make something official. But what's going on with that? Like, but I just don't see you. I see you not accepting it or not wanting it. There's a lot of conflict around this. There's a lot of conflict and like, I feel like you're kind of tired of the drama or instigation around this. Other people's like gossip, drama, whatever the case is. There could be some arguing or fighting around this. Could have something to do. Um, yeah, I just feel like there could be somebody who's like in this energy, like either this person or somebody else. It could be friends, family, colleagues, coworkers. Uh, take it as it resonates for you. I feel like there's like somebody is manipulative in this situation. There's some energy around you that's like very manipulative, very demanding, very like I don't know why I heard condescending. I don't know if they're condescending, but very manipulative, very like fire starter kind of energy. Someone who likes drama, who thrives in the drama, likes to start drama. And I just feel like that's where you don't want that. Like you're like, listen, if this comes with this drama, if this comes with manipulation, if this comes with some toxicity, particularly like I said, if it comes to like somebody's friends or family or work situation, like you don't, I think there's something about you like realizing like I don't want to tie myself to that long term because that's just going to cause me like so much more grief. Like why would I want to tie myself to that long term? And so that's like I feel like you have this kind of clarity and realization, okay? And like, I feel like I might have a better start at something like fresh and brand new. 'Cause why do I want to tie myself to this kind of horrible energy where I'm constantly having to set boundaries, where there's constant like manipulation and drama and scare tactics and whatever and gossip and fighting and like ugh, you know? I feel like there's something here where you're just like, listen, I see your offer. It's not a bad offer. Like, if I were to follow my heart, and I don't know if you're following your heart away or you're following your heart in that direction, but it's like, if I were to follow my heart, like, my heart says yes. Like, there's a lot of love there. Okay. It's not that. But I feel like when you look at it for what it is, it's like you use your higher wisdom to make a judgment call that you want to let go of any past ties or connections that, are gonna long term eventually disappoint and upset you because they come with so much baggage, and you just don't want to deal with that baggage. It's not a situation that you can fix or heal on your own. The only thing that you can do is like cut ties and separate yourself from it and move in a new direction towards something brand new. So it's not as expecting for you, not, but that's what I have for you, Saggy. Any advice for Saggy? It's kind of heavy. I'm not going to lie. Lord. There is a lot of mental gymnastics around this situation, my friend, around a decision that needs to be made, a lot of stress, a lot of overthinking, a lot of anxiety, whether this is somebody carrying this energy with them or this is your energy, okay? I just see that I see you've done a lot of work on yourself. And it's like you've changed and transformed. And I feel like you want and deserve to be with somebody who's also healed and full and whole and stable. And it's sort of like, meet me where I'm at, or I'm not going to go down with your ship kind of an energy. So whether that be the person or that be the baggage they carry with them, it's like, you don't want to go down with that ship. Like, you have done so much work to get to this stable place, to get to this transformed, healed place. Why do you want to have somebody that you're like pulling them, like you're, like tugboating this individual coming with all this baggage, it's just going to slow your roll, you're just going to slow your progress, put you back to a place that's not healthy. And I think you coming to some kind of clarity on that in the month of December and just like realizing, you know what, all gifts aren't great gifts, if it comes with all these caveats, right? Or again, this baggage. I did see something new. If you go in a new direction with that Fool energy, the Chariot, I feel like if you move in a new direction, you have that Two of Cups. Like I don't think that it's not over till the fat lady sings or whatever. You know what I mean? Be careful. There could be some like baby mama drama or something. Someone deceptive. I don't know. That's not for everybody. But I'm getting like deceptive energy around manipulative, deceptive energy, particularly around like a mother or more the mother figure. Okay. Yeah. I feel like your best bet and your best energy here is to move forward towards calmer, clearer waters, as they say, with that Six of Swords in there. Anyway, that was a heavy one, man. We need to do some cleansing on that. That was pretty heavy. I was not expecting the energy there to be heavy for you, Saggy. You had a beautiful birthday reading, by the way, Sagittarius. So please do check out your birthday reading. I just did a couple of days ago. It's up on the channel, in the live tab or in the Sagittarius, I believe the Sagittarius playlist. So do check that out if you missed it, Sagittarius. It was a really beautiful one. And I got a lot of like new relationship energy for you. I feel like your best bet, I'm just going to say with that Fool and that Chariot, man, to the Two of Cups, I feel like your wish fulfillment, your like, it's going to come, your peace and harmony emotionally is going to come from you moving in a new direction and steering your ship without the baggage, without tugging that other boat behind you, I don't know. That's what I'm getting for you on this one, man. But check out your birthday reading also, okay? All right, moving on. And you guys, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I always forget to say it. But do not forget to hit the thumbs up if you would, please. And thank you very much. Whew, we got still a ways to go, my friends. I'm going to have to pick up the pace, man. That's what happens when you read when you're feeling under the weather. What do we say? Yank that thumb, don't break it. And please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know anytime I go live or upload a new reading for you, my friends. You can also book personal readings at mytaropist.com and only on mytaropist.com. Only. Okay. Thank you very much. All right. Aquarius. Do a little cleansy cleanse on that. Whew, Lord have mercy. Take a little sip of water here. Today is Ro's birthday. Happy birthday, Ro. Happy birthday. Thanks, you guys. Thank you all for all the support. Thanks, Mark. Thanks. Oops, where am I at here? Thanks, Julia. Thank you all. Still listening for Capricorn. No worries, friends. We're gonna get in. We're gonna get in for the Cappies. And yes, let me. Sorry, I can only use the lighter right now. But I can't have I can't have sage in this. I bought some like really lovely new sage, like really nice, high quality sage. A couple different ones, and I tell you what, it got moldy in this house because we get a lot of mold. Like it's very damp here, very humid, very damp, and I do not have air conditioning or heat in this house, and it does not also. It also doesn't have like I have a dehumidifier, but it's big and noisy and doesn't work in the whole house. So just on this island, it's a thing. So I don't really have. I can't keep sage until I move to a place that's a little more dry. Like get a house that has central air or that has like a built-in dehumidifier, or in a different part of the island that's not quite so damp, because I'm happen to be on one that's like especially damp all the time. So Palo Santo still works with the sage. Nah, no bueno. So when I move to a different part of the island, it'll be more better. Y'all keep agreeing with me to get my new place. I need to get my new place. I have to get out of this house. All right, let's go. Let's go for Sagittarius. Yeah, it sucks, Julia. But it's gonna be not Sagittarius. We just did you. Sorry, Aquarius. I had it right. It's gonna be all right. You have to buy new sage, Mark. Yes, I like Palo Santo is great, but sage I feel like is more powerful, like cleanser for like your space. And I like, one of those people who like to do like saging the whole house on the full moon and all that kind of stuff. And it is what it is. All right, Sagittarius or Aquarius. I'm sorry, we're starting off at 116.46 or 106 106.50. 106.50. Hi, Aquarius. It's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Aquarius. We're doing a little freewheeling, whatever comes out sort of style of reading, but this is specifically around what to expect in the month of December. What can my Aquarius friends expect in the month of December? Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius. What can Aquarius expect in the month of December? Wow. You have a fire sign coming towards you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He wants boo-boos. I'm going to be honest, a couple things. Oh, wow. Okay. Couple things. I feel like you guys might be taking like a bit of a rest. Yeah. I was going to say respite and it came out rest, but I feel like you guys will be taking some time to kind of rest and recuperate. And you're going to come on the other side of that feeling more strong, more confident, more energetic, more focused. I feel like you're going to take some much needed time for yourselves in the month of December to just kind of get some R&R. For some of you guys, you could be even having like a little spa vacay, something like that. But I feel like you guys are going to be taking a break just to kind of like recharge your batteries, refresh, rejuvenate. Okay. Coming back to that feeling, coming on the other side of that feeling good, looking good. If you are connecting with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you guys could be taking like maybe a vacation together or even a staycation, like spending some time alone together. But I really feel like this is more about you like taking a break to kind of recharge your batteries, renew your energy, and coming out on the other side of that, like starting this new year on fire. I also feel like you guys will be, I'm getting very strongly, like definitely this energy of like you taking, like I said, taking some time to like really heal, take a break, take a rest, okay? And just focus on you, boo-boo, so that you can kind of get your mojo back there, okay? refocusing. Again, that's your energy star. Like refocusing. Someone else got something similar, like on your goals. But like some of you might be doing like, you know how sometimes we'll take like little retreats. That's the word I've been looking for. Retreat. Like a little mini retreat of sorts to kind of like reassess and re-examine and do some planning when it comes to, okay, what are my long-term goals? What am I trying to achieve? Actually, for you, I don't even know if it's long-term. It's more of like, I really feel like it's kind of more like, what's the next year going to hold for me? What do I need to focus on? What do I need to release? Some of you around this full moon could be doing some like releasing, whatever the December full moon is, maybe doing some like releasing. I just get this really beautiful energy around you guys of just like taking some time for yourself, taking things a little bit slower in the month of December, like really taking, again, going on some kind of retreat, even if it's like a staycation, but like resting, recuperating, reassessing, reevaluating, doing some research maybe when it comes to like some dreams that you might have or places you want to go, things you want to do. I really see you recharging your batteries and going within. For some of you guys, you've been like internally kind of feeling blocked, and I feel like this is gonna like really open you up. Okay. Um, for some of you, like spending more time at home and just like being, by a fire, a warm fireplace. Like, I don't know what you're gonna do, boo. Light baby. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. I don't know. I see this being like a really good time of like introspection and renewal of your energy, booze. Okay. Like for real though. That's really what I got for you, man. It's really gorgeous energy. I think you're taking some time to reassess, reevaluate, refresh, rejuvenate, all those words, Um yeah. Again, also like just slowing it down a bit, giving your mind a little break, putting your soul at ease here. And also, again, maybe also doing some research when it comes to, I feel like journaling too, like writing some things down, doing some goal setting and planning and writing it down. And even if it's not particularly like official goal setting or planning and like this whole official sort of capacity, maybe just journaling some thoughts and ideas that you have, doing some research, taking notes, really tapping into you, boo. Okay. And I feel like it's going to make you stronger when you come out into the month of January. So I love this energy for you, Aquarius. Anything else on this for Aquarius? Yeah. Slow down. Is this what I'm getting for you guys? Slow down and go within. I feel like for some of you, you've been having some trouble maybe like listening to your intuition. Okay. There may be a lot of energies around you, like competing for your attention, a lot of disquietness within. And that's why I feel like taking this time to be quiet, to be still, to rest, to recuperate, to rejuvenate, like is going to be super helpful for you. Okay. I really feel like a lot of this is you needing to isolate in a sense. And I don't mean like completely cut everybody out. I'm just saying, like, this is an energy of hibernation, period. Like, you really need to just like hibernate and be with you, boo. Okay. Really get quiet, get still, be quiet. Like I said, slow some things down. This is going to be really good for you. For some of you, you might need to get away to do this. Like, you might need to go on like I said, like a little trip or a retreat or something. But for some of you, you can do this really like literally at home. Okay. Definitely like writing, journaling, something like that. I feel like is going to be helpful for you. Writing things down, doing a little research. I don't know why I'm getting that very strong for you, particularly with this Page of Swords, King of Swords energy. So sometimes that really helps, like especially if you can't get clear, just put pen to paper, even if it's just coming up as free writing. Just do that. And that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Morning Pages. I did Julia Cameron's program. It's not really a book. It's really more of a program. But Anyway, morning pages is one of the exercises that she has you do on that in that the artist's way. So, and it's a practice. Like journaling is a practice I've had for years and years and years, and it's so helpful. And you really learn a lot about yourself. You can really track your like growth and progress in your life, but also it helps to like release a lot of that subconscious energy that we hold inside, you know, by just, especially just the morning pages at practice and just writing 3 pages when you wake up first thing, just free writing whatever comes out. It really kind of helps to empty all of that like energy that you've accumulated in your sleep and your dream life and, you know, all of that. And start your day sort of like fresh and empty in a way, you know? So, and also doing it at night. Sometimes like I would do it morning and night. Empty all that junk from the day before you go to sleep. I want to say this too, and this is for Aquarius and whomever, but I'm also guilty, so preaching to the choir, but I felt so much better and healthier, particularly like, how do I say, like woke up more refreshed, I'd say too, when I would like read a book before bed or something like that, like, you know, by lamp lights, you know, dim lighting, not like strong lights, and not sitting on my phone scrolling or watching something on my laptop or on the TV or whatever, like taking that hour before bed to like meditate, to journal, to read, to do things that are away from your screen, you just go to bed so much more peaceful and you wake up so much more refreshed. And then particularly combining that practice with doing the morning pages in the morning, just first thing, have a journal by your bed, write 3 pages, free write, do your meditation, pray, whatever, do your thing, get up, make your coffee or whatever you do. By the way, you shouldn't drink coffee. I'm just going to give you all the tips and whatever. Sorry. Shut up, Jessica. But no, you actually, first thing, what you need is sunshine, sun exposure, and not drink your coffee for, what is it, like an hour and a half until after you wake up. First, the sun exposure, the warm lemon water, do your little free writing. I tell you what, it will change your life, my friends. Okay? Anyways, moving on. Maybe that will help somebody. All right. Well, I'm sure there is, Mark. I wish I knew of one, like offhand, but I'm sure there is one in Sacramento. Let's see. Torgus is next. I know you guys are waiting for Leo. It's coming. Hang in there. Torgus. I might have to switch decks again. Yeah, meditation before sleep. I like to do them in the morning too. But I often will play things while I sleep. I'm really into right now, like reprogramming my subconscious brain. So I like to play things during my sleep to help me do so. Okay. Let's do this for Torgus. Gonna start you off at in the LBC. Oh, I'm sure you could get. There's so many places that have sage now. I even went to a restaurant one time that had these beautiful like handmade bundles of sage at this restaurant. So I don't know. There's a lot of places I think you can find it now. Even online, like Etsy. I like to get a lot of things on Etsy, by the way, like too. Okay. All right, we're gonna start Torgus off at 118.25. Torgus, it's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, boo-boos, what can you expect in the month of December? Torgus. Kind of do a little freestyle. What can Torgus expect in the month of December? Torgus. Little freestyle, intuitively guided, little reading for you all. Taurus, what can they expect in the month of December? Taurus, Torgus. If you guys don't know why we call it Torgus, ask somebody, okay? I still wonder if we get new people that come on that are like, what the heck is Torgus? Like, what? If you guys don't know the order tonight, it's random order. You can look into the description of this video particularly if you're watching live. Hopefully I'll have timestamps for those watching back, but it will tell you the order that I'm going. It was like sort of intuitively guided. Okay, so you going back and forth about making a decision. You're kind of stubborn about it. Could have something to do with an ending, but Two of Swords is your overall. Sun card's underneath that. I feel like you have to let go of something in order to have a new beginning, but you're having a difficult time kind of making that decision. You might be at sort of a crossroads about it. Tell me why the Two of Swords. Okay, somebody might be getting kicked out of the house. I don't know what that's about. Ooh. Oh my God. Excuse me, y'all. Taurus, this is interesting for you. A couple of things. One thing I want to say, some of you might have a decision to make around a pregnancy, whether to let a pregnancy go or release it or not. You could have an unexpected pregnancy. If that's not something you want, you know what to do, boo-boo. Wrap it up. Take every precaution. Some of you could have an unexpected pregnancy. You may have a decision to make about. For some of you, I was going to say I said some of you might be kicked out of the house, but some of you could also potentially be losing a job. I know this is not good. I'm sorry. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. I know there's got to be something new, good coming for you in December, Taurus. But I'm going to be honest. I mean, some of you could be getting news about a job loss or financial loss. Okay. You could be hearing something about that. Okay. And it could put you in this like I feel like, because I saw the Tower before, like it could be unexpected for you. So it could put you in this situation of like, oh crap, I got to make this decision now. What do I do? What do I do? You know? There could be a new opportunity though that is presenting itself on the other side of that. But I feel like you're going to be in this energy of like really frustrated and upset about the loss part of it, that I feel like it's going to be hard for you to kind of see the opportunities, like even if it's like the hope of a new opportunity, you know, like you just like hopeful that something good is going to come on the other side of it. I feel like you're going to be like really upset. I'm getting energy of like anger from you, like angry or upset or stubborn around like, no, like this is not like, this isn't happening. Like, no, it's not like a denial and like you don't, it's not like no, this isn't happening and that you're denying it. It's just like you're refusing to accept it, you know? There's a difference. It's not like you're like, no, 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 I don't see it. No, it's like you're aware, but you're like, I don't accept that. Like, frick no. Like, no, I don't accept that. Like, what, you're gonna fire me? No. Oh, you're gonna kick me out? No. Oh, you're what? No, no. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you want to break up? No. Like, you know, it's that kind of a deal, right? Yeah, there's a big decision to make here. I really feel like for some of you, this is like a family situation. Could have something to do with a mother or mother figure for some of you guys, okay? Or brother, sister, mother, stepmother, stepbrother, stepfather, step uncle. I don't know. Step uncle, stepsister. I don't know. It feels like it really does feel to me very strongly like this could be something to do with like a family dynamic or a workplace situation for a lot of you. It could be a relationship that you're in, particularly if you're in a higher level of commitment with somebody. But be careful about, like, for some of y'all, be careful about like getting a F buddy pregnant or something, or you getting pregnant by an F buddy. That's just for somebody, okay? Just be careful. Or like a fling. Just be careful. That's not for everybody, but Could be dealing with a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, another Taurus. That could be also your energy I'm picking up there. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is here. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is here. You got a big decision to make here, my friends. Something is changing, and I feel like it's happening a bit abruptly for you, and I feel like you are it's putting you in this crossroads in terms of making a decision in the month of December. Could be an opportunity, a creative opportunity that's lost here. Also, could also be you getting news of somebody falling sick or ill in your family. Again, like it could be like, be careful about your money too. Be careful you don't get like overly cocky or confident about spending money in a sense that it puts you in a bad place. Particularly because I feel like there could be a situation where like your job's on the line or something that you do for money is a little precarious in this next month. So just be really careful that you don't overspend or go a little cuckoo bananas, that you end up, you know, putting yourself in a bad situation. Tell me more. But I feel like there's opportunity on the other side of this. The thing is like you accepting it. And I feel like you're not going to be wanting to accept it. So it's like going to come down to you just like accepting this and then looking and then quickly like shifting, adjusting and looking towards the new. And I know that's difficult. You're a fixed sign. So tell me more about what Torgus can expect in the month of December. Step uncle, I know. Step uncle. I know the newbies are like, this reader is like, what's wrong with her? Torgus. She can't spell signs. Like, what? Whew. Some of you, I'm telling you, a lot of you, this is a family, something to do with family. Okay. And I feel like there's some kind of a grudge. And I feel like you gotta let go of this grudge. I'm feeling this stubbornness coming from you. It could be coming from somebody else. It could be coming from the step uncle. I don't know. Okay. Maybe. Maybe it's the step uncle. That's the problem. But I'm telling you, I feel like there's a grudge here. Somebody's holding on to a grudge. You gotta let go of this, man. Woman, person. I feel like you gotta let go of this. Or they do. Somebody does, because I feel like holding on to the grudge is like preventing some kind of a new beginning here. Tell me more. Okay, I just have to say what I don't want to say this because it's not really what I personally believe, but I have to say it. Sometimes you have to be the bigger person and say you're sorry or apologize or make peace, even if it's not like, I'm not saying you allow someone to take advantage of you, to use you, to abuse you, or you co-sign somebody's toxicity. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like, for the sake of peace, sometimes you just have to forgive and move on. You know, even if you don't like really want to, you know what I mean? Even if you know like you were right, sometimes you just have to be like, I'm sorry, and move on. You know what I mean? And just let it go. And just be like, you know, not if you didn't, not if you're, you know what I'm saying though. You know what I mean? You get in an argument with somebody, you got some like beef with them. You know, sometimes it's like, you know what? It's not even worth it. I'm sorry. And then you just, you know, let them kiss your ass as you walk away. Like, you know, that's the move. You know what I mean? I just have to say that because that's what I saw, and I just have to say what I saw. But you know, strong Leo energy and Sagittarius energy coming through here. I feel like let time heal this, okay? Let time heal this and move towards the new beginning, you know? I'm saying, I just say, like, let fate intervene. If this person, if somebody did you dirty or is about to do you dirty or whatever the case is, whether it be your boss, your company you work for, your step uncle, whatever, yeah, like if they're gonna do you dirty, boo, like, you know what? Again, let karma intervene for you. Let spirit intervene. Let God be the judge. You just be like, cool beans. Let him kiss your ass as you walk away. I swear to you, fate's going to intervene. Things will work out in your favor if you be the bigger person in this. I feel like if you hold on to this and you're stubborn about it, it's just going to cause more disaster for you. Okay. More disappointment. And it's going to close the door to like new opportunities that are trying to present themselves to you. Let time heal this and you just move towards a new beginning, boo. Okay. I feel like time is going to heal this. You just have to allow yourself to move forward. Okay. Don't wallow in it. Don't fester. Don't refuse. Don't, just don't hold the grudge. Just let it go and move forward. Let bygones be bygones, man. If you guys say, I'm sorry, kiss my ass as I walk away, do it. There's new, better, bigger, better things in store for you. At least a new beginning, something fresh opportunities, fresh new people, new whatever, places, things, people, places to go, things to do, whatever. Don't allow that to fester within you because it's only going to cause you pain in the end. You know what I mean, friend? It's not worth it. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. That's what I got for you, because I do feel like it's gonna block you from these new beginnings that are trying to come through for you. Okay, if you keep holding on to that grudge, what have you? Yeah, be Elsa. Granny reading classes. Listen, I bought some of those for my sunglasses when I was in Lisboa because I was like, it was hot and I had them stuck in my thing, and I was like, this is not the way. It was just like, so I went and got some, and I felt like this is so cheesy. I feel like a librarian. I feel like a granny. And then I noticed like, oh, so many other people had them too, like of all ages, like young people, and like, and so I was like, oh, okay, this is just what you have to do sometimes, and it's all right. It's all right. Okay. Next up is Pisces. Fishy friends. And then, sorry, you guys, I'm trying not to sniff in your ear. And then, what you've all been waiting for, Leo RAAWWRR comes after Pisces. All right, where's my fishy friends at? There we go. Okay. I really did feel like so stupid. And then I just noticed I tried to get cute ones with little like pearls, and I was trying to be so stylish with it, but I felt ridiculous. I never thought I would do that. But then I saw everyone else was doing it too, and I was like, okay. So you just be European, Julia. Just if anyone asks you, say like, oh, everyone in Europe is doing it. Okay, let's do it. All right, Pisces, fishy friends. I really want to do that deck right there. Let's do it. I'm feeling it. Wasn't gonna pull this one out. Ring the rooster. Fishy friends. All right, fishy friends. We're gonna start you off at 133.20. Hi, fishy friends. It's me. Just where your fins at? Put your fins up. Swimmy, swim, swim. Look, guys, fishy friends. It's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. I think the mic was on for the last read for the Sagittarius first day reading. I don't know. The sound was like funky on that. I was like, what happened there? Anyways. Hi, fishy friends. Hopefully the mic is working now. I tried to, I double checked all the settings and stuff. Yeah, it might not have been cool in LA to do that, but I don't know. No, nobody does that in LA. Definitely not. You definitely don't. But hey, when in Rome, or when in Lisbon, anyway. All right, fishy friends. What we're doing the freestyle, whatever comes out, y'all. I keep saying that, but it's freestyle, like what to expect. But we're doing it whatever comes out style, if you will. Okay, what to expect for the month of December. What to expect for the month of December for my fishy friends. Okay. Pisces, Pisces. What can my Pisces, my fishy friends, expect for the month of December? Okay. Instigation. Reliability. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to adjust again. Okay. Sorry. Not cute, but whatever. I'm cozy. I don't care. I feel like there's a communication or conversation that you've been waiting for a really long time, Pisces, that could be coming through for you in the month of December. I also feel like there's something changing for the better. Like you could have been working on your long-term growth and stability, and I also feel like, I'm going to be honest. Okay, and I feel like something is changing. Like things are starting to pick up in December. So what I'm trying to say here is that I feel like if you've been planning for your future, or there's something that you've been studying or learning, trying to grow through, transform through, change through, okay, and it's felt like there's been a lot of opposition to this change, to this growth, to this transformation. If you feel like there's it's been slow progress, I feel like things are going to start picking up in the month of December. It could be help from like someone showing you the way, you finding the way within. It's like there's something that's shifting in the energy in December, where something that was taking a really long time and you felt like it was kind of almost an uphill battle is now going to be moving forward more quickly in the month of December. Okay. There's this like sort of like little spark that ignites, little fire, if you will, my friends. So you could be dealing with the younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Scorpio in the month of December also. You could have those in your chart. You could have Scorpio in your in like your like prominently in your chart too. Tell me more about this Prince of Wands for Pisces and what to expect for the month of December for Pisces. What to expect for the month of December for Pisces. Yeah, boo. Heck yeah. Yeah. It's fulfillment, friends. This thing that you've been waiting for, that you feel like has been it's being quite vague. This deck is not good for, oops, there we go. In focus, almost getting there, was not anymore. But freaking A, whatever. But anyway, whatever, you get the point. The thing that you've been waiting for a really long time, that's felt like an uphill battle, or like it's coming really slowly for you. I really feel like that fulfillment, or at least this like finally like the light at the end of the tunnel. It's giving light at the end of the tunnel kind of energy, like that light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to see that in December. I also like, didn't I say that I feel like you're going to get some help in this? And I do feel like you are. I feel like you're going to get some help in this potentially. For some of you guys, it is a connection that you've been waiting for with like the Lover's generosity here. Like It could be for you waiting for someone to reciprocate your affection, your intentions, you know, particularly on a romantic level, for them to reciprocate your feelings for them. Could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Scorpio energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But yeah, I feel like this is like, it's finally the wheel of fortune is moving in your favor. Finally, you're starting to see like, okay, it's felt like an uphill battle. It's felt like a struggle. It's felt like I've been pushing for this thing for so long, and it's exhausting. It's taking so long for this change, this transformation to occur, for this, you know, for me to hear this message, to get this news, for this thing to manifest for me in the 3D. And it's like in the month of December, I feel like you're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're seeing that fulfillment start to come in for you. I don't know if it's the finality of it, but you're starting to get like, it's like a message or an aha moment or like a word or like, again, that spark that's like, oh, yes, I see it. I see like there's a sign. It's coming from, it's happening. It's all happening now. Finally, at long last, you know, the wheel of fortune is moving in my favor. Now, this could just be like you've been going through a difficult season and it's been an uphill battle. And it's like, okay, I know that this like difficult time is like, I know it's causing a lot of growth within me. I know it's like transforming me. I know like this is something that I'm like, it's like a lesson from the universe that I have to learn. I'm not a universe person, I'm a God person, but you know, it's a lesson that I have to learn. It's something that is helping me to grow and transform and change for the better. But man, is it taking a freaking long time. And like, I just want to get to the end, and I want to get, you know, I'm tired of feeling like it's a fight, it's a struggle. And it's like, I feel like you're getting to this beautiful place where you're starting to feel like your load's a bit lightened. The light coming at the end of the tunnel, your wish fulfillment is coming to pass, you know? That's really what I'm getting for you, my friend. I see you getting a lot of clarity too. I feel like whatever these lessons are that you've been having to learn, it's like you're coming to these sort of aha moments of like, oh, I get it now. Like, that's why that happened. That's why I had to go through that thing to get on the other side and get this thing, you know, or to get this wisdom, this knowledge, this understanding. For a lot of you, like, you're learning independence. Okay. For a lot of you, you're learning to rely on yourself more. Okay. So that is what I have for you, my fishy friends. Oh my goodness. Hi, James. Hey, friends. Welcome on in. Yes, God bless you too, my friend. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. You guys, this sucks. This sucks so bad to like be feeling this way. Oh, we're getting there though. We're getting through. We're powering through together. Sorry, can I mute this mic for a moment, guys? Hold. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Take a shot of Fireball. Man, I don't think they have Fireball here, Mark. I don't think they do. But I do have aguardent, which is better. So I might take a shot of aguardent. No, I'm going to make myself a hot toddy after this one, y'all. That's for real with the aguardent. That's this liquor from the Azores. It's very strong. All right. Thank you, fishy friend, and thank you, everybody. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little hot toddy after this, y'all. Okay, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for Leo Roar. Bo's little head shot up. He knows. You sleepy? You gonna come on over, Bo? Leo roar. 153, 143, 143, 144 for Leo. Okay, 144. Leo roar. he's literally laying in his bed and he's looking at me. And he's like, I hear you, but I'm too comfy. I wish you guys could see. He's literally, his name is Bo and he ain't in it. He's not about it tonight. Leo, roar. Okay, he's coming. He had some words with me though. He's not happy about it, but he's here. Say hi. Say hi. Show him your cute rabbity paws. Show me your rabbity paws, Bo. Bo's butt. Look at it, Bo. Say hi to everybody, friends. You want to come sit over here? You want to sit on my lap? Okay, I got your chair here. You don't want to sit on the chair? Okay. All right. Leos. All right. This is a little freestyling of what you can expect in the month of December. There's Bo's little tail and his little head, so he's still here with us. Bo, everyone says hi. All right, what can Leo expect in the month of December? What can Leo expect in the month of December? Leo, roar. Yeah, we're talking to you and all the Leos out there. Hi. He's purring away. Okay. Yes, he gained his weight back. Thank goodness. We have to go back to our. We never went to the follow-up vet visit, but he is plenty healthy now for sure. Plenty healthy now. All right, Leo. Leo. What can Leo expect for the month of December? Bo, you want to give the cards a little kiss? Bo, you want to give the cards a little kiss? Okay. Rubbing on those cards. There you go. There you go. Okay. He's giving you some good juju. Bo kisses. All right. What can Leo expect for the month of December? Ooh, nice. Ooh, interesting. Ooh. I don't know why I heard like loss of innocence. Then isn't there a song called Loss of Innocence or something like that? I don't know. Anyway, I heard that for somebody. I don't know what that's about. I don't want to dwell on it because I am getting that if you guys have been like in your head, first of all, some of you could be restoring your no. Okay. So you could be taking a rest, kind of isolating, taking a rest, kind of getting your mojo back, particularly emotionally, especially if you've had experienced some kind of a disappointment. But I also feel like for some of you guys, you've been there's been a lot on your mind. Because you got the Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups. So I feel like there's a lot that's been on your mind that you've been rehearsing, whether it is related to some kind of loss or disappointment or just choices and options that kind of being stuck in your head and feeling a bit confused. And I feel like the more that you're in that energy of like confusion, of like mulling things over and over and over in your mind, I feel like the more like kind of disappointed you're becoming. And for some of you, I feel like there's this need for you to kind of go back to this place of like innocence within you, childlike innocence. I forget which sign got this recently, but like a need to like nurture that inner child. Oh no, that wasn't a sign. That was like a personal reading I did for somebody. But like a need to like nurture your inner child here. For some of you, I feel like you could be working a lot also in December on like heightening your intuition, your intuitive capabilities, whether that be you studying like practices or ways that you can. Did I freeze? Can you guys see me and hear me? Can you guys see me and hear me? Okay. Can you guys see me and hear me? I feel like it froze for a moment. I feel like it froze for a second. Can you guys see me and hear me? I'm good. Okay. Okay. I'll just keep going. Let me know in the chat if it's not working for some reason, but on my screen it's frozen. But I see you guys maybe like learning or studying, practicing ways, you guys. Okay. I think it lost the connection to the camera, but we should be back. I hope. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay. I hate when that happens because then I kind of lose the flow. Okay. What the? There's some weird stuff happening with my computer right now. What in the world is going on, y'all? What in the world is going on? You know what? I've been getting like really weird, like random people trying to FaceTime me. Sorry, Leo. I've been getting like really weird, like people trying to FaceTime me from numbers that I do not recognize. So I think that that's what was happening, and it was like interfering with the camera. So hopefully we're good now. I'm gonna keep going. That's some BS. Okay. Anyway, I do feel like some of you guys are working on trying to heighten your intuitive capabilities in this season. Some of you could be doing like particular practices, learning techniques, or like studying ways to improve your intuitive capabilities to heighten your intuition in the season. Okay. And I'm also getting that there's this all the way over because that's some BS. Okay. Okay. Can you guys see me and hear me okay now? I had to switch cameras. Okay. We look different, but we had to switch cameras because something was going wonky with that one. Okay. Perfect. Sorry about that. I'm going to start you all fresh on a different deck also, Leo. You'll get a bonus because that was some BS and I'm sorry. But I feel like there's somehow like something to do if this is resonating for you, Leo, and you are doing something to like work on heightening your intuition in this season. I want to say that I feel very strongly like there's something like a connection to your childhood here that could be helpful for you, or going back to like this place of like child like innocence. This is making Oh my gosh, I did pick a different camera. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry here. I told you I was having technical issues at the beginning of this, and it's like still apparently I'm still apparently still having technical issues, which is incredibly frustrating after all that I did to try to get it going. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it works now. Okay. Are we working? Is it on? I'm sorry. Hi Mojo Jojo. This never has happened before. Okay. All right. Leo, I'm going to start you all over fresh, boo boos. But just to wrap that little bit up, if you are working on your intuition, okay, on heightening your intuitive abilities, capabilities here, okay, if you're doing practices, trying to learn, maybe you're working with friends on this, doing things together. I'm just saying, part of this I feel like is very tied to like you going back to this place of innocence, of like childlike innocence, of acceptance and sort of like faith, right? Faith is, you kind of have to come at faith with like this innocence of a child without these sort of like outside voices and things like that come at you that kind of put you in this place of doubt, of skepticism, of cynicism, and all of that, right? So I feel very much like that's kind of a lot of what's going on here. But let me like, because I'm so frustrated how this went down, I'm going to start you off on a totally different deck and do a fresh reading for Leo. And like we're still having some kind of like weird issues because I look frozen to me, but I'm hoping that I'm not frozen to you. Okay. All right. Pull a different deck. Can you guys see me? Am I on? Oh my God, tell me if I'm on now. That was cuckoo bananas. Like, I have never, first of all, it was weird with the camera and everything, and it looked like I had like a FaceTime trying to come through from somebody I don't know, which has been happening a lot today for some weird reason, like weird random numbers, weird stuff. But then it was like not letting me like change the camera. And then like all of a sudden I kept freezing, and then all of a sudden it was like, okay, good, you can see me and hear me. Then all of a sudden my whole screen, like, it like froze, but it had this like weird, like garbled appearance to it, and it just completely froze. So I had to hard reset the entire laptop. And then all of a sudden, like, I start trying to get back in, and I'm like, oh, surely I lost that whole live. Surely just deleted. And so then I thought, okay, it didn't delete it. So then that's why I was like, okay, I'm going to come on and do the rest of the signs on a new live. And then I saw you guys were still in there. Thank you. If you stayed, you're amazing. And then I saw like it's still going, like the live is still on. And I'm like, what was going on? Well, that was all happening. Like, what were you guys seeing? I don't know what was going on. But anyway, I can't believe that so many of y'all stayed. So this is StreamYard Mojo Jojo. I'm on I use StreamYard. It's pretty common, but it doesn't usually give me issues. But I did do a different setup today, like a different camera, which obviously I had to turn off because of the situation. But usually StreamYard doesn't give me too many problems. Once in a while, there's a little glitchiness here and there, but usually it's okay. Not today, apparently. Anyways, we're gonna start all over on Leo. Not all over. God, no. I'm like, whew. Is this a special date? What's today? November the 30th? No. Not in my life. November 30th is almost exactly a month from a year after from when I moved here. So last year I moved here. I left October 31st from LA to come here. And I arrived on November 1st. So I'm just a little over a year of living here. But other than that, I don't know. Anyways, let's do Leo again. Starting you over. Hopefully those of you, my Leo friends, got some of that from the last message. But I'm going to start fresh on Leo. Hey, Mark. Welcome back. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to me. Julia says it's the shadow of a retrograde. Yeah, I'm going to go through and see who these people are that have been trying to FaceTime me from like weird random places. I've also got like weird like texts and calls from Japan. I don't know anybody in Japan. So anyway, pre-shadow phase. Okay, well, I hope this is not a precursor to what's to come. Leo, roar! We're gonna restart you at 2/11/25. Leo, roar! It's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. And oh man, I'm gonna have these are gonna be fun timestamps for me, y'all. I don't know what happened while I was gone. The mic was still plugged in, so I don't know if you guys heard stuff. Anyways, really, now my phone is. I'm just gonna ignore it. Just ignore it, Jessica. Anyway, Leo. No, I can't. What is this? Oh my God! Sorry, hold on. Leo, I don't know. Is it something about you, boo-boos? Like, what's going on with the Leo reading in particular? I'm just kidding. It's not your fault. I'm not going to blame Leo. Roar. All right, Leo. What is going? What's the? Hey, Jano. Hey, Jason. All right, Leo. We're starting all over. Leo, what can you expect in the month of December? Leo. Leo, Leo. What can Leo expect in the month of December? And I'm really sorry. Now people drop. Like now they drop when I come back. That's great. Oh my goodness. This is completely different. Some of you all could have an ending, or you could be breaking up with someone, or they could be breaking up with you, cutting you out. It could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I hate to say that, but oh God, I didn't want to see that for you. But you got Justice, Three of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. And then on top of that, Ten of Swords, a freaking Queen of Swords, it's like giving energy of someone cutting somebody off or putting an end to a connection here. I don't know if this is going to result in, and you got Queen of Cups and the overall energy here. I don't know if you have strong Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or if you're dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This isn't great, friends. I'm not going to lie. Totally different than your other reading. Could be Libra also here, energy, but yeah, it kind of looks like there's an energy here. If it's not romantic, it feels like there's something that you're coming to a realization of, or someone else is, that a situation is unbalanced, is unfair, unbalanced. I don't know if there's somebody giving to another situation. Someone maybe not over an ex, I'm getting too. But I'm getting this weird energy, and I'm going to do you another reading too, because what the heck is going on with the Leo readings tonight, my friends? This is not typical. It's giving energy of like, I'm not going to lie, friends, of like cheating or someone not over an ex. If it's someone giving to another situation, or again, like I said, something feeling unbalanced, unfair. Like someone would be coming to the realization of the fact that even if there is like mutual love and affection, that this situation or this connection is not like y'all aren't on the same playing field. You're not like this, something's imbalanced in the connection. And I feel like someone's making a head over heart decision to potentially like end something here. Someone may be taking a chance to move in a different direction, in a new direction for some of you, to give to something else. And I don't know why I keep getting like it's giving to a past person, a past situation. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like someone might find something out that someone's been like giving to another connection, giving to another person. I'm not getting like sexually cheating or something like that, but maybe talking to, maybe exchanging sentiments with, feelings with, emotion with, or it's like someone's heart is still in another place. I just get like, this is sad. I don't feel sad, like weirdly. Like it doesn't feel heavy. It just feels like someone's kind of coming to a realization that something needs to end. Why are there the two? Why are the queen? It's like a head over heart decision to like end, you know, a connection here. Why is the Queen of Cups here though? Hey Sandra G. Hey Sandra G. I know, I haven't seen Sandra for a minute. Okay, tell me why the Queen of Cups here for Leo. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Leo? Leo, Leo. This could be you making this decision or somebody else making it for you, you know? The Star, though. I feel like, excuse me, although this is potentially, obviously for you, Leo, like very disappointing, right? Like a big letdown, particularly if this was like a commitment that you had made to something and you thought it was like faded and all these things. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like your heart is gonna heal on this. This, for some of you, I could be picking up on some past energy. I'm getting, it's weird. Like it's weird. Your readings haven't been like this lately, I don't think. So I could be, remember, energies are fluid, but I feel like your heart's gonna heal from this. It's gonna take some time, but I feel like you're gonna find a connection that's even better for you, or you're gonna learn something valuable from this. But I do feel like either over time you could reconcile with this person, or over time, like again, your heart will heal and you're going to come to a place of like, you know, where something is going to be, you'll come out of this like clean. You'll come out of this on the other side and things will be good, you know. Tell me more about the temperance and the Hierophant here. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm hearing, if it doesn't fit, you must have quit. I don't know. If it doesn't fit, you must have quit. I kind of feel like you're walking away from something that, like, you in your gut, you were already confused about. It already didn't set well with you for some reason. There was a lot of confusion, illusion. There may have been some deception, you know, that you, again, like you may find out about. I feel like you weren't like really sure if you were committed to something. This is definitely not gonna be for everybody. I want to pull you another one, but I do feel, I'm not going to spend forever on Leo, but I do feel this is somebody's specific message. I feel like there was something inside of you about this that kind of felt always like, I don't know if this is really right for me. Like, I don't know if this is really the right situation. I don't know if this is the right person. I don't know. Like, there may have been a slowness for you to commit anyway. Things might have just felt like burdensome to you. Maybe the timing was off. Maybe you needed to give it more time before you got to that place. Because I feel like walking away is going to help you do some like self-reflection. And I feel like you're eventually going to come to this place, because to clarify the Hierophant and the Temperance, you got the Page of Cups. So I feel like walking away, either absence is going to make the heart grow fonder, which could very well be the case for you or this person or both of you, or walking away is going to bring you closer to a connection that's going to be better, stronger, more fit, more suited for you, if that makes sense. That you'll come to a place where you are ready to commit. It could also be giving like right person, wrong time kind of energy too, or just like not the right time for you to commit to something in general. And maybe like eventually, like after you walk away from this, you do some soul searching, you go within, you know, you allow yourself to go through some kind of like inner growth and change and healing here. And then it's like, okay, then you come into this place and this season and this time where you're connected to somebody that is like better suited, or that's like fated for you. That's like the right fit. And I know that sounds a bit trite, maybe not, but do you know what I mean? I feel like for some of you, like this ending has to happen in order for you to be pushed into a direction that is going to be moving you towards something that's better for you. Okay. Something where you feel more comfortable, because there's something about this energy that's just like, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel good. You know, it's like, it's, there's something about it that maybe didn't always sit quite well with you, if that makes sense. Okay. Maybe you were comparing them to an ex, or they were comparing you to an ex, or something like that. Just something like something didn't feel quite the right fit, or things were like even or fair, or you guys were like equally matched or equally balanced. And this next one feels like it is. So, you know, but you may need to take some time to kind of like alone to kind of work through some stuff, or like to, you know, some of you also could be like healing a connection or a relationship with a child because of the Queen of Cups, Page of Cups being here. Very strong energy around like water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Aquarius. A lot of major arcana. So if this is about and Virgo, dang. If this is about a love connection, I do feel like this was like an experience that you needed to have to like really help you grow in a big way. Like this wasn't for nothing. I want you to know that if there is something that's about to end here painfully for you, that ending wasn't for nothing. That situation, that circumstance, that relationship, that connection, it wasn't for nothing. It was part of your growth, you know, it was part of your journey. But it's like now it's leading you to this place where I feel like you're wiser, you're better, you're more equipped to be with somebody that is like truly, you know, in your heart is better match for you. It's kind of like, you know, riding the training wheels for a while and then being, you know, ready for like the big wheels, you know. Anything more on this for Leo? Yeah. You're going to release that burden, friends, okay? It's the end, I feel like, of some kind of a painful cycle. Like walking away, it may have taken you a while to walk away here. It may take you a while to like fully release. But slow and steady wins the race. You know what I mean? It's in the end, it's going to be much more better for your highest good. Okay. Feel like you're coming to the end of like, for some of you might have been dealing with like some depression, confusion, inner turmoil, so to speak. And I feel like you're coming to the end of that season. There's a lot of beautiful energy towards like healing here, particularly emotionally, like emotional healing coming in for you in the month of December, my friends. Okay. Let's see. One more for Leo. Anything else for Leo for December? And then I'm going to move on forward. Hey, Jeff. Hey, friends. We had some issues that you missed earlier, Jeff, on Leo. Roar. All right, one more for Leo. We're going to move on because Leo's got so horribly snubbed earlier. Last one for Leo. Anything else for Leo? Leo. Last one for Leo. Woo! Babies, I feel like you got... For some of you, didn't I say something to do with a child? Woo! Wow. Some of you guys haven't... If I was reading a past message for some of you guys, I do feel like there is a new union coming for you. You got the Emperor and the Empress, the Ace of Cups. But you also have the Six of Cups. I'm hearing reunifications. Some of you guys could be reuniting a family, reconnecting a family, reuniting for some of you with your parents, with the child or children for some, okay? Like bringing it back together here in a new fresh way, new fresh energy for some of you, okay? But I also get that you guys could be meeting, like I said, I feel like if you've been dealing with garbage, caca banana, fufu, shishi connections in the past that just like they weren't right, like something in your gut and your heart knew like this is a good connection, but it just doesn't feel like the one. It's giving like freaking Goldilocks and the Three Bears energy, you know, like this porridge is too hot, this porridge is too cold, you know, this porridge is just right. I feel like the just right is right around the corner. And you know, like you are moving quickly towards some kind of like justice here. Again, like a match that is even, like where you are evenly matched, or like coming into union, into harmony with somebody, or again, a family unit or something like this, coming into union and harmony, something like justice coming for you, whether it is coming in your love life, in your family life, something about your relationships. I feel like you're coming into this season of like more harmony, balance, unity, things aligning in a proper way. And it's because you had the courage to walk away from a situation that was not serving you, or they did. Something ended. Something had to end for this to happen, you know? I feel like you're thinking a lot about somebody. You might be missing somebody a lot. Some of you could be missing a parent, particularly a mother. Well, obviously it has to be a mother or father figure, right? But some of you could be missing a parent or a child, or they could be thinking of you, or you missing, or them missing you. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like there's a season of coming into like harmony, balance, and alignment with, for a lot of you, it's like your divine masculine or divine feminine energy, okay? I'm getting a lot of energy like reunification for some. So you could be hearing from somebody, maybe family or relative in the month of December, that you might be missing, or them missing you, okay? And that's what I have for you, Leo. Gotta move on now. Leo got it plenty enough. Oh, you're Layla and Isaac. Oh, man. Am I feeling bad? Oh, thanks, Jeff, for asking. I am. You missed all the fun, like me blowing my nose. It's been a fun It's been an interesting night, Jeff. I'm not 100%, but I have more energy today, a little bit more perkiness than I did the last yesterday in particular, and the day before. So I'm trying to get back into it. The other day when I think I was on here with you guys, and I was starting to get congested, and I thought, oh, it's just like an allergy thing. And then it kind of like really hit me the next day, and I was like, oh, not just an allergy thing. Nope. I think it's a little more than that, but it's not the worst. You know, I've been worse. I've been worse, I've been better. Been worse, been better. Guess who's next, though, you guys? I see a couple of them up in the chitty chats. Gemini, you are on deck, my Gemini friends. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please and thank you. This was kind of a funky one. We got to Leo, but I would still really love for these messages to go out to who needs them. So hit the thumb, leave a comment if you would. Come and hang out with us in the chat if you're live with us right now. Thank you very much. Sorry, my hat's getting a little messed up. I don't care. All right, let's get it. You're so welcome, Julia. Gemini, I'm gonna start you off at 2:30:10. Geminis, 2:30:10. My name is Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Yay! Now we're clear and everything is good. We finally got the technical difficulties straightened out, I hope. All right, sending you guys so much love. Gemini. Thanks, Julia. Whew, what is coming for my Gemini friends? What can they expect in the month of December? What can Gemini expect in the month of December? Gemini. Gemini. What can Geminis expect in the month of December? Kind of went upside down. Boy, turned me inside out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about this deck right now. Okay, Gemini, a couple things. We're just gonna run through it. There's a lot of energy. You're also coming in this energy of doing a lot of work on like inner transformation. Some of you releasing some fears, releasing some doubts, some worries. And some of you guys are like, if you've been feeling down and depressed, particularly like your emotional energy has not been the greatest, you could have had someone leave your life, or you've left somebody. It could be a relative, it could also be like a love interest. I do feel like if that's some of you could be something to do with your father figure. I do feel like you're turning over a new leaf in the month of December, or you're beginning to. I feel like you're coming on the other side of some kind of grief or loss, and you're really feeling like a lot brighter days ahead. You know, you're getting hopeful and optimistic about the future. You're finally getting on the other side of that grief journey, if you will. Like, I mean, we never fully let go of it, but it is like, you know, grief changes, you know, it ebbs and flows, it comes and goes. It's ever present, and it's a part of life, just like joy, just like love, just like hope, just like peace. Like, you know, these things though are never like flatline, you know, there's ups and downs with it. And so I feel like though for you, you're coming on the other side of where you're feeling like a lot more hopeful, optimistic, and happy about your future and what's ahead, and not so much sad about what you've lost or what's behind you. I do feel like, again, there's a lot of inner growth and transformation that's attached to this measure of optimism that you're feeling, this hopefulness that you're experiencing. And I even see you coming on the other side being hopeful for, like, you know, and welcoming more so towards like new love, new opportunities that can fill your heart space as well. Some of you might have been a little more closed off in your heart space because of this, you know, because of this energy here. But I feel like now you're, you know, you're opening your heart a little bit more in this December season, in this holiday season here. Or at least I would encourage you to be so, to do so. It may be a little bit scary, a little bit, you know, because it's requiring this change and this growth within you. It's requiring you to be a little bit more open, maybe a little bit more vulnerable than you're used to or would want to be. Some of you could be learning to be more vulnerable this season, you know, in the month of December, or allowing yourself to be a little bit more vulnerable. Definitely, honestly, some of you guys, I'm getting very strong. Like some of you guys, my Geminis, have lost a father figure, period. That's coming in super strong. You may be thinking a lot about that. I mean, that makes sense. It's the holiday season, especially if you lost this person unexpectedly. It might have caused some confusion for you, but I'm telling you, strong, like patriarchal energy on this. Strong, heavy. Like that's no getting around what that is there. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups with the Emperor in the middle there. And so again, like this could have been something, like you could have gotten news about something regarding this, like unexpectedly, could have rocked your world, caused some confusion, put you in a place of like where you might have become like a little disillusioned about love, about life, about being open, being vulnerable. It might have caused you to close your heart space a little bit. But like I said, I feel like in this month, you could be thinking about this person. But I feel like this has changed you. That's experience like really changed you in a really profound way. It kind of forced you into this like season of transformation, of growth and change. I feel like you're a participant in that. Some of you might have engaged in something new or allowed yourself to kind of push yourself into this energy of optimism and hope. But if so, I feel like that's actually benefiting you, you know? Some of you, like I said, you could be missing family. Maybe you're not really around family in this December or this holiday season. Like maybe you're far away from them, you've had to leave or move away or something like that, or you're in separation from. That could be causing a certain level of grief or sadness right now at this time. If you're not resonating with that father message, like just in general, you could be sort of like missing family. Some of you guys, I want to also caution you, like, careful of your work-life balance, particularly if you're like a boss or like an authority figure. You could be a patriarchal figure. You could be like kind of household energy, or you could be entrepreneurial, like boss energy, CEO kind of, excuse me, energy. Be careful that you're also like giving enough time to allow yourself to be open to love, to be open to being around people that you love and you care for in the season. Don't make it all work and no play, you know, makes Jack a dull boy. Like be open. If you're not feeling open to that in this like emotional, vulnerable sense. I'm saying like allow yourself to be, at least to somebody, at least one person, you know, that you feel comfortable opening your heart to. I feel like that's going to be something that you're going to be dealing with in the month of December also. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups for Gemini for the month of December. Tell me something more for Gemini in the month of December. I'm feeling like some of you guys might also be just missing home, or like even if it's not your actual family, just missing like a sense of home or a sense of stability or a sense of like groundedness, security around like a home life, family life. If you don't have that or you didn't have that, you might be wanting that or missing that or needing that in this holiday season. Be open to that, lean into that. Tell me more. Gemini, Gemini. Tell me more for Gemini, please. Ooh, I don't know why I keep getting this freaking song. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out. I don't know. Maybe you need to hear that song. I don't know why. I don't know. You know, maybe it's just in my head for no reason. I feel like some of you guys need to reach out to your family in this season. I don't care if it's great Aunt Bernice. That was my grandma's name, by the way. May she rest in peace. Her name came to mind. I don't know. I don't care if it's your step Uncle Joe. Like what, you know, whatever. Bringing it back to the step uncle for those of you who've been watching the whole time. Now you're all singing it. Yeah. I really feel like it's time for you to reach out, pick up the phone, call them. For goodness sake, this family situation keeps showing up in your reading, Gemini. I mean, I can't get away from it. And I'm just saying what I'm seeing is you need to reach out and talk to them. You know, what was that? Oh my God. Do you guys remember? Oh, I'm going to super age myself. You remember those Folgers? Was it Folgers commercials? I don't know, dude. I was so little, but you know, they always like made you cry, especially around the holidays. And it'd be like, you know, the person coming home for the holidays and they like sneak in the kitchen and make the freaking your Uncle Joe Mojo Jojo, yeah. And they make the Folgers, and then the family's like smelling, oh, what's that? What's going on? Like, would you not be freaked out if you're woken up from your sleep from coffee and you know dang well that you didn't brew that coffee? But no, they were always like, oh, what's that? Oh, so curious. Gonna go down the stairs. You don't know who it is in there. Could be the hatchet hitchhiker or whatever. Oh my God. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Smash, smash, smash. I'm sorry. Whatever, I'm just saying. I'm sorry. But you know, let me just go downstairs in my room, in my panties. Smash, smash, smash. You know? Oh, it's just my son home from college. He's just been hitchhiking for a minute. Anyway, I just feel like you guys need to reach out and just touch someone. This is just vitamin C and B vitamins and zinc and vitamins. I have been reading for quite a while though. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's just like I feel like you're gonna hear from somebody, they're gonna reach out to you, or you need to reach out to them. I kind of feel like that's on you, boo, because you know, I feel like that's on you to do it. Just saying. If you miss home, call home, go home, visit home. It's time. Okay. Your mom misses you. Step Uncle Joe misses you. I don't know. Somebody misses you. Your brothers, your sisters, you know. Anyway, somebody misses you. You miss them. It's time to reach out. You could be hearing also from somebody. But I also feel for my bebes who are looking for new love, I do see something very promising coming. I do. You got my Ace of Cups and my Ace of Wands here, babes. That does look like something new and delicious coming for you potentially, but I'm getting strong family. Family is just the predominant energy on your reading, Gemini, like it or not. It's just like I really feel like you need to reach out to your family or they need to reach out to you. Listen, if y'all can't be physically together, FaceTime, Zoom, whatever, do what you got to do, babes, because I feel like it's time. Like, it's time to put the hatchet down, bury the hatchet. This is fun reading for me. I'm sorry. It's time for you all to bury the hatchet. It's time for y'all to like reach out, talk to each other, reminisce on the fun times, look forward to good times, new times. It's time for you to open your heart, be a little more vulnerable, my friends. Anything else on this for Gemini? You got some like really positive energy though around like something that's destined and fated coming towards you. Something very exciting. Something very exciting. It could be a creative opportunity. It's not giving me that as strong as the other, so I got to go with the strongest message. But just you could be like they could be intervening in a positive way to bring you something new, and this could be like a connection. Could be with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got Sagittarius pretty heavy here. I've got fixed energy here too: Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, also potentially, but very strong on the Saggy energy here. Just so you know. But yeah, it's time. What did I say? Temperance. I feel very much like there's something coming in divine timing for you, something brand new. And for some of you guys, this really could be a love connection. I do feel like for some of you, there's an energy around like rekindling. I'm going to say bury the hatchet and all that stuff. I feel like there could be an energy around you, like rekindling something with somebody or reconnecting with someone from your past. It could be a love. It could be a soulmate kind of connection. It could also be potentially, that's also your energy, by the way, boo. But it could also be like, I'm getting strong like energy around family, relative for some of you guys, okay? So that's what I have, Gemini. I appreciate all the people that got all of my little inside jokes there, or what have you. My pop culture references, if you will. All right. You saw that commercial the other day, Mark? See? I'm telling you. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. I don't know how that rest of that goes, but that's all I'm getting. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. You're welcome, Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo, I like popped into your live the other night before passing out. You tend to come on when it's like the middle of the night for me, and I'm like asleep or half asleep or almost asleep. And I think I said a little something in the chat. And I hung in there for a few, and then I had to pass out. But whew. A vitamin IV. I need a vitamin IV. All right. You're getting a vitamin IV right now? Oh, good. It's that time. It's about time. I need one too. We all need some extra little juju. All right, Capricorn. Somebody was waiting for you all for Capricorns, and it's finally that time. I need to get my lip gloss popping. You're so welcome. Thank you. Oh yeah, definitely. If you're going to be around the public, you guys bulk up on those vitamins. I've been around a lot of sick people, and I know that I could be worse right now, but my saving grace has been all the teas that I've been drinking. Special, my own blends of herbal teas. I do garlic and clove is awesome. Lemon, ginger, and honey is awesome. Lemon, verbena, and rosemary, awesome. And then a shit ton of this stuff of like vitamin water. And I don't even do the chicken like that, but I even went in with the chicken soup because, you know, I'm like, I'm not about trying to be super, super sick. Yay, Darcy. Oh, I hope you're not going to China. All right, good, ready? Capricorn, we're going to start you off at 2:47:57. Let's just make it easy like that. All right. Capricorn, it's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Capricorn. Woohoo. Let's get it. Capricorn. There's a new pneumonia going around in China. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. No, thank you, ma'am, sir. Why do people in China get so sick? Aren't they like always wearing masks and stuff over there? Like, what's going on? All right, Capricorn. Thank you for that, Rosie. Let's get it. Capricorn, Capricorn. All right. What is coming for you, boo-boos? Capricorn in the month of December. What can you expect? What can you expect in December? What can you expect? Am I going to take that right now? No. I like flippers, full flippers. Okay, well, there you go. I asked for it and there it went. Ooh. What is happening here? Excuse me. Some of you guys can have travel delays, especially if you're planning a trip with like a significant other. It doesn't have to be with a significant other. It could be like with family or a bestie, like, you know. Yeah. Some of it, I hate to say that. Oh, God. But be careful about that. Just be aware and do whatever you need to do. Take certain precautions, you know, get the insurance or whatever, you know, get the refundable flight if you need to, you know. I'm just saying, because I am getting an energy of like having to delay a trip or delay some kind of travels, particularly if it's like long distance. For some of you, it could be a move, but I'm getting more significantly like travels or driving, travels, flying. Could be some delays in communication also for some of you guys. You could maybe, you know, not hear from somebody, especially if you're in a relationship that's long distance. You could be blocked or they could block you. There could be like a blocking that happens, or like you just don't hear from them or have some trouble with communication when it comes to communicating with somebody. That's really mostly for anyone who's potentially in like a long distance relationship. Yours is coming out so different than anybody else's. Yeah, just be careful, because I just that's the first message that really comes through for me, is there could be a delay in travels or a move, or with issues around communication, especially like long distance communication, okay, with somebody who's long distance from you. I have to say too that if you are in a long distance relationship, you could be over thinking about like ending it, or they could, or walking away. So in some cases, it could be like moving to be closer to each other. But that, I feel like you're kind of not at a place where you're ready to make a decision on that yet. Tell me more about this for Capricorn. This is very specific. Like I wish it was a little more vague, but no. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, you're making a big decision and you're overthinking it in your head about walking away from a situation or a person. Okay? Like, it just comes out again. And the Two of Cups is under. So that's why I'm saying, like, it could be something to do with like a soulmate connection for some of you. I really feel like some of you guys are kind of ready to be single and like to kind of work on you and focus on yourself. Some of you might be going through some kind of transformation or growth. It could be also to do with like, I hate to say this, but you know how sometimes some people who are really shallow in the shallow, like are kind of like when they go through some kind of a glow up or leveling up, they're kind of like, well, I've outgrown this situation. And it could be like an internal growth, which just makes some sense, right? But then for some people, it's like literally like, oh, you know, I lost like 50 pounds. So like, why am I going to be with you anymore? Like I can get somebody better now. Thanks for being there for me when I didn't feel my best, but now I feel my best. So I'm going to move on and look for somebody else. Just, I don't know why that came up, but whatever. There's a big decision about you moving on, moving forward, moving away from something or someone. Okay. But kind of being in your head about this decision. Anything else on this for Capricorn? And this is resonating for somebody out there because this is super specific. I see you guys also. You might be going to a party in December where there's like some kind of a gift exchange. Okay. You know, like a white elephant sort of thing or Secret Santa, or you might just be participating in a Secret Santa situation. It could be with like work or something. And I'm just going to say, I know this is like, so I don't normally read this way, so I don't know what is going on. But if that's the case, or you could be receiving a gift from a friend in this holiday season that is something, or giving one or exchanging gifts with somebody. And I feel like there's some gift that you're going to get from somebody. It's giving more friend energy, maybe colleague, coworker, or friends. It could be family, but I'm getting that whatever this gift exchange is, it's going to make you very happy. You're going to get something or give something to someone that's going to be super well received. It's going to be like something that somebody really, really, really wanted or wants. Okay. So I feel like your holiday gift season, Capricorn, is going to be like super phenomenal, fantastic. Whether you're just like hitting all of the right buttons when it comes to what you're picking out for others, or like what you're getting. But I feel like it's a little bit of both, you know, it's a little bit of both, right, friends? I feel like you're getting and giving like gifts that are going to be like on point, you know. I also feel like it could be also, if it's not just giving gifts, it could be like money that you get or receive this holiday season or this December. Also could be something like, for some of you, I'm getting like you could be getting jewelry, particularly like a necklace or something like that, or an accessory like clothing, a hat, jewelry, necklace in particular is coming in for me here. Like it doesn't have to be maybe a ring for somebody, like jewelry, maybe some kind of flowers that you're giving, maybe some kind of food that somebody's making. I don't know. And it could be like money, gift cards, something like that also. Getting for somebody, like you might be getting like dishes, like dishware, or giving dishware, like maybe like glasses, cups, like, you know, wine glasses, crystal, I don't know, something like that. Coffee cups, mugs, like a vase. Someone could also be getting a pet in this holiday season. Whatever it is, I feel like the gift situation for you Capricorns is like phenomenal. Okay. Really nice. Could be getting a gift from like a significant other that's like special. Like again, like jewelry of some kind that's like special. Yeah. You could also be hearing from somebody from your past in December that like wants to reconnect and reunite with you. I'm getting more like a friend, but it could be somebody else. You know, it could be like an ex. If I hate to say that kind of stuff, but you know, I'm getting that you're getting like somebody's gonna maybe coming through for you in December that wants to reconnect. I'm especially getting though that it could be a friend, but it doesn't have to be. It could be somebody else. But I'm getting a strong friend energy on this one. someone who wants to make amends with you, someone that you might have had a falling out with, like might have ended abruptly. And it could be someone that you like went to school with or someone that you knew from like childhood, you know, in a past life is kind of what I'm getting. Like longtime friend, somebody that you had invested in something with for a long, long time, but you guys haven't communicated. Maybe somebody moved away from the other unexpectedly. That could have something to do with this moving energy that I'm getting, or long distance energy too. So you could also be reuniting or reconnecting with somebody who's at a distance from you. That's what I had for you, Capricorn. That was weird. That was definitely a weird one. But I want to say, I think you're getting some nice gifts or giving some nice gifts this holiday season. I mean, that nobody came through with that, and that was super specific. That was very clear to me. So, you know, make that list. You need to buy a ton of gifts. Anyways, I hope that resonated for y'all Capricorns. That really was different, Capricorn. It really was. Anyways, but yeah, boobies. All right, moving on to the next one. And I think this is the last one for this live. Oh my gosh, my nose, y'all. I can't wait to get off and like properly blow my nose, take some drink some tea. I took a decongestant already, and I don't know that it helped me. Sounds good. Okay, good. It was different. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't usually get readings like that. Like, oh, you're going to be in a gift exchange. Like, I don't know. It doesn't usually happen. But hey. Okay. This is for Scorpio. Couple more shuffles here. I think I'm gonna ring the bell. Yeah, that's always nice, especially with some like eucalyptus oil, rosy, like doing a little steam thing. I might do that too. I do have Vicks. I've been putting the Vicks on a lot. In fact, I think I need to put some more on. Yeah, I've been doing the Vicks. I've been doing I don't have a neti pot. Those are phenomenal, but I have this like saline wash, which is not good to do like a lot, but I didn't do it today, so I might do that also after this, to be honest. All right. Scorpio, we're gonna start you off at 3. Oh my god, look how late it is. 3:30. All right. Scorpio, zing a zing zing. It's me, Joss, owner of a Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay. Zing a zing zing. Yes, ma'am. The Vicks will do it. You know, Vicks is good to put on your bottom of your tootsies when you're 30 seconds. It's good to put on your bottom of your tootsies with some socks on when you sleep. That's what they say when you got a cough, you know? All right, enough of that. Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio. Zing a zing zing. What do you got? What can we expect for Scorpio? Please don't forget to hit the thumbs you got. What can we expect for Scorpio for the month of December? Whoa. Okay. What's going on with you? Ooh. Be careful of like, don't want you all to get sick, like throwing up sick, okay? Take good care. Take good care. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Someone has a fear of commitment potentially, or moving things. Yeah, buddy. Someone is afraid to move something towards like a very official higher level of commitment. So like leveling up to the next step in whatever this connection is, or you just might have fear of commitment in general, or somebody does, because they're afraid of something falling apart, afraid of some kind of disaster or something ending. But you got some kind of serious commitment coming, my friends. Fear or no fear. Someone might be hiding that they're going to like propose to you, to pop the question, you might to them. This is super specific. So if you've been in your head about like something is moving slowly, or you're afraid something's going to fall apart, like whatever, like, dude, look at this energy, man. Hierophant, 10 of Cups, the lovers. Like, this is strong energy around like creating a family, moving in to get like having a higher level of commitment, getting married, you know, with somebody that is just that you have a very, very deep and strong connection with here. Muito amor, you know. But there's like a fear, apprehension about taking this step or taking this leap. It's, you know, accepting this offer here. Okay. There's some kind of fear and trepidation. And I really feel like this is around like, what if it falls apart? What if it ends? What if this doesn't work out? What if, you know, rehearsing that in your head? Afraid of like it ending, you know, of some kind of finality around this, you know. But and so somebody I feel like is kind of dragging, it's like giving energy of like dragging their heels to the altar. I don't know why. Because what in the heck is this gorgeousness here in front of my face, you know? But there's somebody who's got a little cold feet here. Why is that? Why are the cold feet? The Hermit. Someone may really value their freedom. Someone may really value their freedom. I'm hearing like go where the wind takes me. Someone may really value their freedom, like going where the wind takes them. For someone, this could have something to do with children. Maybe someone was like married before, or they had a situation or circumstance in their life where they witnessed, you know, a connection not go well. You know, particularly when it comes to like marriage or family. Someone's work may also have them like traveling a lot, or there may be something unstable in their life that's like, again, like either around freedom, a sense of freedom, or a sense of like not wanting to be tethered, or their like life situation now, either there's a lot of travel, movement, maybe they don't have a stable home life, or it's like they, you know, that what they do for work or finances can be like something that's got them like moving around a lot or traveling a lot, you know, that kind of a thing. Someone's like, I'm just getting like energy. There's a free spirit here, and there's somebody who's more like traditional or committal. The connection is super strong and beautiful and amazing, but I do feel like I'm getting an energy, and I forget what sign. One of the other signs had this too, where it was like two energies. One is very grounded, stable. Maybe it was Cancer. One was like very more grounded, stable, you know, committal kind of, or just like traditional, or you know, kind of stuck in their ways. And one is more like free spirited, go with the flow, go where the wind takes me kind of vibe, right? So I'm kind of getting that. Someone could be like a homebody, and someone is out there like moving and grooving and, you know, going where the wind takes them, you know, and someone likes to be at home. You know, there's something like here around that potentially. Could also be that someone doesn't want to have children or is afraid about having children. That's not for everybody, obviously. Or someone wants to have a baby, someone doesn't. It could be that. Um, I hope it's not that somebody's like hiding a secret family. I wasn't getting that, but um Let's see. Tell me more about Scorpio. Someone could be feeling pressured by someone to like settle down, where the other person is like, I don't really like, I love you. I feel this connection too. Like, it's great, but I need to be here right now. Or I got to do this thing right now. Like, that can wait. Like, I'll get there when I get there with you. But right now, I got to travel. I got to see the world. I got to do this project. I got to do this thing. I got to do that thing. You know what I mean? Like, I love you. Like, this is great. This connection is phenomenal. I can see a future with you, but down the road, like right now, I'm not quite ready for that. I need to do me right now. I've got more things that I've got to work on solo dolo. Can't do that with you right now. I've got to do this thing. I've got to be, you know what I mean? I'm feeling untethered at this time, or I've got other things I've got to focus on. I've got places to go, things to do, people to see. Like, I'm not really like, I can't, like, I love you, but I can't, but like, I can't be like barefoot and pregnant right now, or I can't be like, figuratively speaking, you know, maybe that's literal for you, but you know what I mean? I can't be like, 9 to 5 in it and like cooking you dinner every night, or us like, sitting and watching our shows, together from like, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. and then going to bed and getting up in the morning and doing the same routine. Like, I'm not that kind of person. That's not me. I'm not that person. So I'm kind of feeling that vibe a little bit. Could be dealing with a Virgo or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could also be dealing with a Leo. I feel like strongly you can't be dealing with someone who's a fixed sign, which you're not, you know. Or Earth sign energy could also be. I also have fire here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I also have Pisces. Another water sign, potentially Torgus. Again, that's fixed energy, y'all. Tell me more about this for Scorpio. Or let's do this. Let's see. One more. I want to get one more story for you guys. I'm not dwelling on that one so much, just in case that didn't resonate for some of y'all. STORPIO, Scorpio. Tell me anything else that Scorpio can expect for the month of December. I'm telling you what, some of you guys, I'm serious. Some of you guys, there's like big love. This isn't gonna be for everybody. Listen, if this story doesn't resonate for you, it may not be yours. It could be another Scorpio's. Please do watch your other placements. Okay, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus in particular. But there is like big love energy here. But I feel like some of you guys, again, there's like this, you're kind of going back and forth. Should I stay? Should I go? Some of you guys are going back and forth about whether you should make a move or whether you should travel, go on some kind of trip or journey. Some of you guys are kind of at a toss up here. And I really feel like this is about like a strong like love connection. Okay. You're trying to make this work with somebody. For some of you guys, you really want to make something work, a relationship work, a connection work. For some of you guys, distance is an issue, or it's like you're trying to decide, like, should I? Some of you, Capricorn, I feel like got something like this. You might be in like a long distance relationship where you're going back and forth, like you're bi-coastal or something like that. And for some of you guys, you're getting pressured to like settle down with somebody, to move in with them, to move closer to them, to commit to them at a higher level. I feel like some of you guys, and flip the energies if you need to. This may be the other way around, right? But I'm just getting strongly that there's a fear about making something official, because I feel like there's this energy of like, I'm still a free spirit. Like, I don't know where the wind's going to take me. And some of you guys can be fiercely independent. You want to be the captain of your own ship. And there's a lot of love here. This is a deep connection. There's lovers again, freaking A. But it's like, you want to work on this with this person, but there's a lot of fear around this. Okay. Some of you guys don't really want to feel controlled, or you're not really ready to move forward in that next step with somebody. Again, flip it if you need to, but there's a lot of love here. I do see also, I'm going to say, I mean, it is the season, but some of you guys might be traveling to be with family, or trying to decide maybe where you want to spend the holidays. Do you want to spend it with family? Do you want to spend it with somebody that you love, like if you're in a relationship, particularly if you're in a relationship, okay, you may be deciding like, do I go spend the holidays with the person that I'm in a relationship with or that I'm together with, or do I go spend it with my family? I don't know what to do. Do we do both? Like, how do we do that? So some of you guys have decisions to make around that as well. I do see definitely a lot of energy around like travel, movements, maybe a move coming up for you, and you kind of, again, being sort of at the crossroads here with regard to that. I can't tell you what to do with this energy, my Scorpios and things. I can't tell you what to do. I feel like, you know, you got to do what you feel is right. But if you want to know, is this connection strong? Heck yeah, super strong. A lot of love here, deep bond. At the end of the day, you have to decide, is that enough to make certain sacrifices in your life, to, you know, to make certain concessions? I mean, I think we always have to pursue what it is that we want in our lives, but as long as it's going both ways and you're not the only one sacrificing something or making concessions, okay, compromising, that needs to go both ways if that's the case. But I feel like stop vacillating if you are. You know, I feel like don't follow fear, follow peace, okay? And that is what I have for you, my friends. This has been a long live, and I'm sending you guys so much love. I am, okay, bye, Rosie. Bye, friends. I am, like, in desperate need to take care of the situation, of the congestion that you hear. But I'm sending you guys so much love. And yeah, again, I went with definitely the messages that were strongest, and some of them were super specific. So if they did not resonate, if your sun sign message didn't resonate for you, please do watch your other placements. You may find your message there. And also hit us on the flip side for the next all signs reading, because that may also be your time. Because whoever I connected with tonight is who I connected with. Some of them were definitely odd to me, but that's how it goes with tarot. You never know with tarot. You never know. And also I did individual mini reads for what to expect in December. So I'll be putting those up soon. I think they're going to come up as shorts. So please keep an eye open for those. And we do have a giveaway coming up too very soon. I'll be telling you guys about that. If you're not following on Instagram or TikTok, you can if you feel like it. We'd love to have you there too. It's at my Taropist. Sometimes I have messages on there that I don't put here occasionally. So check us out. And yes, you can also, thanks so much for that, Julia. If you like a personal reading, you can hit me up on mytaropist.com. That is the only place that you can do book me for personal. Okay. And I always love to hear from you guys. Thanks for all of the love and support tonight, for you guys hanging in, even though I had like a freaking difficult time technically. But you guys are the best. Sending you guys so much love. Thank you, Julia. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please hit the like on your way out. Thank you, Mark. And I hope to feel better soon. Have a good night, Julia. Have a good night, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, Rosie. What did you say, Rosie, there? Going with the wind is called being on a run and sailing. Oh, interesting. Thank you guys all so much for the love. Thank you, Mojo Jojo. Thank you, Darcy girl. Thank you, Mark. I love kombucha, Mark. That is my drink, man. That's my beverage. That's my cold beverage of choice, kombucha, man. I used to homebrew that stuff, and I like a hard kombucha too. It's nice. I'm sorry you don't like it. It's good for you though. Okay, sending you love, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.